Hello, hello. We are going to play some Satisfactory with Saikito. Oh, I'm almost out of juice in my mouse. Computer mouse. Is that what it's called? What the fuck is it called? It's Satisfactory. Happy Satisfactory Day, everyone. It is Wednesday. It is Hump Day, as it's called. Is that because like if you go past Wednesday, then you're like through half the week, so you're over the hump? Let's see if I can hook this in real quick. Yeah, we have to jump on some Bowsers. Ow! Alright, now that's charging. Oh no! This is for Elden Ring. What's up, Warden? Happy Satisfactory Day. I'll do this. I'll have my avatar today. Title for a future Satisfactory stream? Yes. We can also change this one. It's not so good today. I had to just write something. Like yesterday's stream, I forgot to update the title even. Well, I mean, you did that though later. But it was like the same that I had the stream before. I just booted up stream. I just pressed start streaming. And was like, damn, it was easy today. Let's see if we can get Psych in here. And also boot up Steam. Huge new update. Chill, capacitors, coffee, and chumming around with Psych Sweden. I have to ask Psych about the update. so I was rude to him yesterday. He was like, okay, Jenny, I'm gonna leave, and because I was streaming, right? And he was like, oh, Jenny, I'm gonna leave now because I need to watch the Satisfactory update. And I was like, yeah, okay, bye. And then he came back later, and he's like, okay, I'm back. And I'm like, oh, well, you have to at least. There's no point in saying you're back if you didn't say you left. And then I remembered later at night, I was lying in bed and I woke up in a cold sweat, and I was like, he did say he left. But now I don't think, yeah, I don't think he responded to what they said, so I have to ask him. Let's see here. We can get him on the call. I'm heating up some food if you're wondering if it's beeping in the background. Ooh, I still haven't switched out the things on my headphones. Hello, Psych.
Hello.
How are we doing today? It is a Wednesday.
It is a Wednesday. I'm doing pretty well. I was tired the entire day, but now I am renewed with energy at the thought of not having to work tomorrow. Very progress.
Oh yeah, it's Red Day tomorrow.
Red Day. It's Ascension Day.
Ascension Day. Are you gonna ascend?
I'm gonna
into godhood?
I'm gonna ascend into playing one game the entire day. I have a plan.
Is it Dustforce?
Not Dustforce. I'm gonna play Unsighted the entire day.
Unsighted?
Unsighted. It's like an action isometric Metroidvania.
Never heard of it.
I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna play through the entire game blind, start to finish in one day.
Oh damn!
It's gonna be a long ass stream.
What time are you starting?
1 p.m. I think.
I'm gonna watch that because I don't have red days because I'm a freelancer, so yeah. I'm gonna work. I'm definitely gonna have that on for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I've thrown you an invite.
Yes, I'm booting up. Might be sending it a bit too early. It's too slow on startup.
Yeah, I imagine. All right, I now remember what the fuck we were doing. Ugh. Pain.
Oh wait, I don't remember.
We were making heavy modeler frames.
Oh yeah.
And we're about, we're about to make the constructors for like 2,000 screws per minute.
Oh my god.
I remember that shit.
Alright, here we go. Okay, you can send it now if you want.
Yeah, I think I have to wait for your status to be lurking in the main menu.
Exactly, yeah, I got it now.
That is the spot.
I need to just go. I'm heating up some food in the microwave. I need to just go and like give that a toss and a couple more minutes.
I heard the beeps.
Yeah, the beeps in the background. All right, I'll be right back.
What do I think of the stream title? Huge new update, question mark, exclamation mark, shill capacitors, coffee, and shumming around with Sykes-Wee. There's two problems with this. It shouldn't be Sykes-Wee, it should be exclamation mark psych. And there are no capacitors in this game. They're stators, I guess. Are stators capacitors? They're not, right? A stator is a magnet with a coil around it. It's not the same thing. I am always more than happy to correct people, Warden. It is what I live for. Oh, look. I wrote a sign for myself. Haha. Good thing.
Also, Psych, I'm back by the way. What did they say at in the Satisfactory stream? Or was it like Guilty Gear Strive where it was nothing basically?
No, they recapped a lot of what they said in their latest video, which I don't know if you watched.
I did watch that one, I think, yeah.
They also talked a little bit about like, I didn't pay attention to the end of it, so I missed some stuff, but...
Psych ADHD confirmed?
Don't say that, I don't know. But the only thing that they didn't mention in the video that they mentioned there was apparently when you copy and paste signs in the future, you won't have to like go into the sign and press Ctrl W.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fair. Oh, Jenny is up and about. She's in. So I wrote the sign to ourselves.
I saw the sign.
So we know what we will do. So what is it saying here? It's saying...
Empty.
3 more cast screws, then 7.5 bolted frames, 3.8 encased industrial beams, and then 1,050 screws.
What was I doing?
What did he mean by this? What the fuck is this?
Did you say what did he mean?
What did he mean by this?
Don't believe his lies. Oh wait, it's me. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing.
You were like laughing at me when I was fucking up this.
Yeah, I think so.
I think.
Anyway, I gotta get my food because it's beeping again. And then I will get started.
Yeah. No, I'll try to figure this out. So, yeah, 3 more cast screws was step 1. And the cast screws are being made here. Wait a minute. Because this is enough mod frames, I think. Yes. No, wait, this is reinforced plates.
Alrighty. Oh, it's night already? Shit. I was only away for a few seconds.
30, 60. So this is 1,000 screws for these. And this is 50 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 32. 1,600? It should already be enough. I feel like.
Are we done with the adaptive control units, or no? These heavy module frames are also for that.
Yeah, they're also for that. They are also for that.
I guess I can help you if you need/want help, because I don't think I'm doing anything right now.
Yes. As I said, we are gonna need another 1,050 screws.
Jesus.
And basically all the smelters on the top floor and some of the smelters on the middle floor are gonna be for that. I think basically every smelter that I'm not using should be for that.
Oh god, there's a lot of stuff, Psych.
8, 16, 16 times 50. That's 800.
Jenny, Treefy has been dodging my first to 50 in Guilty Gear Strive for over 5 months now. Can I legally call him a shady, sussy, ducker, dipper, tucker, twerp? 1 sub
Okay.
gifted if you can say that 4 times fast without messing it up. 4 times? Okay. Sussy, ducker, dipper, tucker, twerp. 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 I don't know, that was difficult.
I am out of concrete.
Now Treefy has to smash 4 times as a response.
Right, so I was gonna use...
Think you were Daniel.
800. And how many do I need? I want to make 7.5 bolted frames.
Oh, I haven't tweeted. I have to tweet.
So bolted...
It was not easy actually. It was kind of tricky.
7.5 of these, so that's 4. Wait, I need to make... Wait, we don't have bolted frames? Wait.
What's a bolted frame?
Wait a minute. Do we not have bolted frame?
I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of this.
Give me a sec here.
Damn.
Here we go. 7.5 heavy modular frames. Right, that's the bolted frame recipe. Right.
Like, have you tweeted? I will put you in my tweet.
Yes, I have tweeted. No, I have to...
No,
this thing...
retweet your tweet, so I don't have to tweet.
This actually... Oh my god, I fucked up again. This thing is built... This calculation is made assuming an alt recipe that we don't actually have.
You memed in your tweet. It's much better. Yeah, I'm retweeting. Wait, why didn't that come up in my mentions? I was mentioned.
Maybe your mentions muted. So if I disable this, what changes? Oh, we need to make rods.
I think it should show up in all.
Fucking pain. Okay, let's see.
It's like, are you okay?
No.
It's gonna be fine.
I'm suffering. Okay, so we have...
Did they say anything about when the... I'm sorry. Did they say anything about when the update goes live?
I don't think so.
Okay, carry on with your numbers.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's not even nearly enough. Oh, I'm so mad that we don't have this alt recipe.
Good, my food is still not hot.
Everything becomes more complicated. Is my input even enough anymore? Yeah, it is. It's the same input.
Should we go on an adventure to find more
Bro, I'm pretty down to do that actually. Take a little break from this bullshit.
Is there anywhere where we like haven't really been?
If we look at the map, we can identify spots we haven't really been. We have been mostly everywhere. We have a tractor that's stuck. What? What tractor is this? Like way south?
Tractor? Is that a small one?
Yes.
Well, who cares about those? They're not actually doing anything, right?
I don't even think we're using any truck stations. Except up here. And that's trucks. I don't know why this tractor is here. I guess it's out of fuel. I mean, on the one hand, I also want to finish this shit.
So we can go on small adventure, find like 3 databases, and if your recipe is in there...
Yeah, I will be very happy if that's the case.
It will be
I'm
more.
down. I'm down.
I need to make gun.
Yes, I need to make ammo. So I don't have that.
And then we go on a little adventure. Let me look at this map.
Are you excited for the new ammo types?
Sure. I didn't know that we're getting those.
Didn't you watch? Did you have not watched the latest video?
Maybe I did, but I didn't care about ammo types. No, I think I watched something else then. I watched the one where they're like, they talked about the new area and basically.
So I don't need all these Alclad sheets with
You know where
me.
we haven't been, Psych?
Do tell?
Remember, like over in that area, I think? Maybe it's more towards there. There's like a forest where there's like this big tree, or if it's a rock that looks like a big spider. Do you remember that?
Nope. But I'm sure it's true. I don't know.
We need to figure out where to go. Should we go check out the place where we can't go yet? The Spire Beach?
Spire bitch.
No, not Spider Bitch. Are we doing the equipment system? We're getting different body slots. I'm so excited about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be so great.
It's gonna be amazing.
Never have to deal with this
Ammo
bullshit
types
again.
for rebar gun rifle and obelisk. I don't... Does that mean that you can shoot more different types of ammo with the same weapon? Because they all have a different ammo.
Yeah, no, basically you have like specialized ammo for each weapon. Like each weapon gets like variants. So you have like shotgun ammo, exploding ammo, electrical zappy ammo, stuff like that. And there's like more grenade types too, cluster grenades, nuke grenades, gas grenades. So that's cool. Yeah, we don't have any black powder over here. So I'm gonna have to do a quick flyover.
Oh, we don't have
the
any in
base.
central storage? I mean,
We don't have any. We didn't think to bring it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do a quick flyover and grab a bunch.
You do that. I'm gonna make myself some weapons.
What else? Start making beacons in the meantime, I guess.
I also need a gun.
I look at my oh yeah, we have to deal with the power problem at some time too, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Do we have heavy modular frames here?
Not that many, but we have a few. We should have a few at least.
I don't know about that, Psych. Can you bring some?
Yes. If we're storing them over here, I can.
Why do we have this here?
Okay, let's see. Heavy modular frames. They should be up in the rare stuff section, I guess.
Oop.
Nope.
Do we not have any? I need them to make a gun. Oh,
I mean, we should
Toto's
have
weak.
some in some storage over there. We don't have any in storage over here. Where are we? Are we even storing any black powder, or is that just all?
It might be all the way over it. William, Toto's awake. That'll be
say?
fine for that.
Now they've been completely unabashedly educated on the GOAT himself, Michael Morbius. Kissed mate to Jennifer, why it's so excellent. Jen, you don't know about Morbius?
I know what Morbin time is.
It's Morbid. Oh, it's such a stupid meme.
Can you also bring screws? I need them from a rebar gun.
I have screws you can make. We have rods.
Okay, I'll make screws.
It's not like we're storing screws over here, so
That's true.
there's no benefits. Yeah, I don't know why Morbius became such a big meme. It's really stupid. Such a stupid meme, but it's funny, I guess.
I think people are just like a little bit sick of him for being so like method acting in 2022. No one methods act anymore.
Nobody method acts.
Yeah,
anymore.
and then like the movie's not even good and worth the method acting, and then it just became like a meme. Plus,
I
it just
wonder
it
if
seems
the
silly
movie's-
as fuck too.
I wonder how bad the movie is. If it's like actually terrible, or if it's just like bad and people like to meme on it.
Daniel Day-Lewis though, but he's in good movies though, so it's like, oh, that actually ended up working. But two fucking method acts. Morbius.
Morbius. Motherfucking Morbius.
Morban. We need to watch Party It though.
We need to watch Party It. We just have to find out a good
It's just
spot
not
to do it.
reinventing anything at all. Exactly. It just, yeah, it's just it's weird. What is it giving? It's not giving anything. It's not doing anything for me.
Okay. Alright. Well, I have the black powder. I'm on my way back.
Thank you.
Oh, I need to equip the right thing here.
And my cubies, please.
There are no cubes over here, Jenny. If there are cubes, they're on that side.
She. Oh, I can make 2. I think I need more than 2.
Jared Leto suffering the being in good movies doesn't make you a good actor. Of Keanu Reeves. I think Keanu Reeves is an okay actor.
Is he? Or is he like one of the worst actors?
Ever.
Like, he's a great person, but I think that he might be a really horrible actor, actually. But it's okay, because he's so great, you know?
Yeah.
I watched Bram Stoker's Dracula yesterday. He's in that, I forgot that.
I don't remember that either.
It's
Equipment workshop is occupied.
Sorry, I'm making a...
Actually, I have some heavy frames on me. How many do you need?
3.
Here, I have 16.
Oh, thank you, Zach. It's very generous.
No problem. I'm gonna make another equipment workshop. So I can start making myself some bacon.
Picking pancakes. Making pancakes.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, have you played any multiverses?
I have not, but I finally got my key from William, so I can play it.
Nice. You can play Yake. But you were gonna play Tass, right?
I want to play Tass. I am a Tass main through and through.
The Tassinator cannot be stopped.
You know what movie that we should watch? Speaking of Keanu Reeves, Point Break. Oh, what a gem! What a gem of a movie.
I recognize
Quote
the name.
machine.
Which one is that?
It's
I
when,
recognize the name.
it's when he has to infiltrate like a surfer group.
What?
It's so good.
Wait, what's this setup? He has to infiltrate a surfer group?
Yeah, so he's a police, and they think that a group of surfers are performing a bunch of robberies, and then he has to like infiltrate them like undercover. And he like learns how to surf.
Okay.
It's a classic. It's really good and bad.
That does sound pretty interesting, I guess. I suppose.
Legendary movie.
Mm-hmm. All right, I have some ammo now, I think. How are you doing on inhalers? I have like a decent amount.
Oh, I just ate a peppercorn.
Delicious peppercorn.
I would say that I have 14 inhalers, so I feel like that's probably fine.
Yeah,
I need to
14,
make
that should be
some rifle ammo for myself.
Yeah. If you give me half your materials, I can speed this up.
Well, you need rubber. I don't have any rubbers, like.
I have a little bit. Otherwise, we can go get that.
Grave of the Fireflies, I recognize the name, but I don't know what it's about.
It's the very, 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 very sad Ghibli movie.
Oh, yeah. I haven't watched that one, actually.
That's the one.
I don't want to be sad.
Don't we transport rubber over here? Maybe we haven't started transporting it yet.
So, I don't know.
Because we're definitely making it. And we are gonna use it later. Maybe we're not transporting it yet. Let's see, we're transporting deuterium and plastic. Oh, we're not transporting it yet. I guess I'll go get it. Let me fly away.
Psych, you have to go again.
I have to go again, and somehow I have to go shorter. The problem here is I can't, like... I can't fly back.
I could have sworn we put rubber back. You
No, but I used a
card.
bunch of rubber for mine, of course.
Factory card back.
What's that? Yeah. No, I'll read that card back or whatever.
Greatest documentary of all time. Which?
Why is this 0? Weird.
Cultivation, left, and resurrection.
Huh. The hell is happening here?
Did you know that it's the guy that wrote for Elementary that did that documentary? His name's Jeff. He was very nice.
His name's Jeff.
Jeff. Wonder what he's doing now, because Elementary is not. He's not working in Elementary anymore. I don't know. Maybe that show is over. Yeah, Elementary with Lucy Liu and some other guy.
Ah, yes.
And
other
man.
guy. And featuring Lucy Liu and the man. Is this... Do I need to add another floor to this fuel factory? No, surely not. No, it's fine. It's working. Working as intended. Oh, I'm so happy about this plastic rubber factory. It looks so nice.
It was very nice looking.
Definitely our best one so far.
Are you saying that because you built like 98% of it on your own?
I'm not saying that because I built 98 of it, but there might be a correlation in the other direction. Like, you know, because I built 98% of it, I can say that.
True.
There's no truck here yet. I guess I'll start running. Whee! Or I can pick up like concrete or pipe or whatever over here. I did sheets. I guess I'll pick up some sheets.
Oh.
Do we have concrete down here? I don't remember.
It's the dog.
No, this was pipe. I guess I'll pick up some pipe.
I have to go find the dog. I can't see him on the dog cam. 1 second. I'm not even in charge of the dog. It's William's fucking job.
Limau. Thinking William would ever take care of dog. That's funny. I should get up there. Can I do that? Start flying. Oh shit. The only one who cares about Sykes. Dude, it's so harsh. I was playing with William and we were starting to lose in the end when we started to get up at high MMR, and then he switched to play with Mystic. And Mystic plays this broken ass other dog that's like deals 5 billion damage
please.
with every attack. I'm like, how am I supposed to compete with that?
He was in the dead angle. He's a Guilty Gear player.
Yeah, Rain Dog. Rain Dog does so much damage.
Otto, släpp min strumpa! Come here, boy. Can you say something to the mic, chat room?
VBOC gotta be top tier. True.
Toto, say something. Whiff.
Speak.
Can you bark?
Barky, barky.
Do a little bark. Where'd that sound?
He can't bark, but he can do a snort.
Toto, slap. Slap? Slap. Oh my god.
What's he eating?
My sock.
Every time.
Every time. What does it mean when he consistently chews on my socks, but not William's?
I don't know.
Does it mean he likes me more? Do I smell better? Or does he have no respect towards me as a person?
Yeah, Chief, I did watch Turning Red. I did it in Jenny's Discord. Like, I'm about to watch Turning Red, then I watched Turning Red, and nobody
Shut up,
turned
Eddie
up.
subscribing. Oh, I didn't hear what he said. I need to resend it. I need to resend it.
Had a nice left stream nap, now I'm here for some Zaik Shil fake ilmuttery.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you so much. Alright, Psych, you are allowed to speak once again.
Here's your rubber, ma'am.
Thank you, Psych. I don't need this much, but okay, thank you. Psych, I don't want to know it never ends.
Okay, now give back half of it so I can also help out in making it. Oh, I should have poked you too if you're right.
There you go.
I don't know who wanted to watch Turning Red. That's why I just posted it in the Discord in general. And whoever was around, whoever turned up, could watch it.
Getting turned.
Thank you, Eddie, for the text-to-speech.
Don't you vacuum?
Everything Everywhere. I still need to see that. There are a few cinema movies I need to go watch that I haven't.
It's chewing on my vacuum.
And when is he supposed to stop chewing on everything?
When his new teeth arrive. Which could be, I don't know when. Toto! For fuck's sakes!
What do I not need to bring? I guess I'll bring a little bit of everything, just in case we find a crash site that needs it. I guess I don't need these. But I should bring like one of each item. Do I have these? Nope.
Don't worry, William's getting Toto. Är det tillräckligt rent i ditt rum och så för att han är jättetuggig på grejer och så? Ställ upp allting högt bara. Okej, jag får vara i hallen också. Men alltså jag tänker jag får vara inne hos dig och hallen.
Do I have computers? No. Cloud sheets. I did have that.
William, can you say hi to my stream?
Hi.
He said hi, did you hear it?
We heard it. I heard it.
Hi!
Hi! It's a very aggressive hi.
Yeah.
A hi. There's 50 computers and some of those, some stators, some motors. Already had those. Batteries. Check.
Vadå? Nej. Släpp.
Some of those.
Toto, not
Okay,
my
I
underwear.
think.
Got my underwear!
Copper wire.
Toto, stop. He grabbed the laundry. He grabbed the underwear.
He's out of control. It's wild.
Does Toto understand English? No, but he also doesn't understand Swedish. He doesn't listen to anything.
He doesn't understand.
I don't know, Eddie. We're going on adventure, so I guess we're gonna want adventurer music. All right, Jenny, how much ammo do you have?
I have 140 rifle ammo, and I have.
Take this, and we'll basically balance it out, I think.
I have 150 rebar gun.
Yeah, I don't care about rebar gun. There you
Wow,
go.
okay,
Now
too good for rebar gun.
Now we have about the same. I also brought like one of each item, I think. So in case we will go to a weird crash site, I can do it.
Yeah, no, my clumsy boyfriend ran into the clothes hamper and knocking down a couple underwear. And then
Toto was on it.
Yeah, and then Toto was immediately on it. It was a combo with my two idiot boys. We worked on this together.
Hey, they're on the same wavelength. They make a great team.
Exactly. It was a team effort.
Oh my god. All right. So Jenny, you had an idea for what direction we were gonna go.
Yeah, I think it's like over there-ish.
Okay.
Let's go to plastic and rubber factory.
Okay, you want to try flying there, or do you want to walk?
No, I will take my factory cart.
You got a factory cart over there?
I can't find my factory cart.
I don't think you have one anymore.
I'll make one. Do you want one?
I can make myself an explorer if I make like 13 beacons, so I'll just do that. Okay, I can't make 13 beacons without getting more wires. I guess I got more wire.
Maybe I can make 14 beacons. Maybe I should make 14 beacons for myself.
Beacons are gonna be
No,
outdated in the next
I also
patch.
don't have wire. They're gonna remove them?
They are not gonna remove them, but you're not gonna need them anymore.
Yeah, I
So
think
they're gonna
it's
be used
stupid that
for-
they're needed for recipes.
Yeah, they're weird because they're hard to automize, right?
Yeah.
Do you have everything you need except for beacons to make an explorer?
Let me check. No, I don't have computer, I don't have motor, I don't have beacon.
So when you say computer, you mean the oscillator.
Do I? Yes. It's like I can
But
just
where
use my
but you can
legs.
go and grab that from over there.
They're so hard
'Cause
to
we're-
drive anyway.
No, they're not. They're great.
I can make a little tractor.
Because I have everything I need except the beacons. I'll just make 15 beacons and you grab some oscillators.
It's like,
that I don't
have you heard of a game called V Rising?
I've seen people play, like I've seen some streamers I follow play it, but it looks really boring, so I've never touched it.
Yeah, I found out because I also saw it and I was like, top down, just normal looking game. But you build your base. It's a survival game and you build a base. And you
What?
can co-op it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
And it's also huge on Twitch.
Yeah, I've heard only good things about it. Everyone who plays it like can't stop playing it.
Oh, that's a bad sign. We need to finish this before we start playing such a game.
Oh, yeah. But that could be worth maybe looking into.
Yeah, that does sound fun.
It's supposed to be really like I saw a review and it's like it's a survival game that is also a good game. Because most survival games are just it doesn't have other game elements. It's just, like the actual game is not that good, but the survival mechanic might be good, but it's like an actual good game.
Are you getting yourself some oscillators?
I'm grabbing a couple right here. Bum bum. How many did I need?
Like 2. I had 9 oscillators.
Okay. Well, I have.
So
Well,
if you
why
grab-
Why if you have a 9? Why didn't you just give me some?
Because we need 10 to make 2.
I have 4 now. Is that good enough?
Yeah, I also have 18 now, so we're fine.
Okay.
We can just go from here, right? Like a big hole in the wall.
It's called an opening. It is. It's the entrance.
Yeah. Very, very nice entrance. Should we decorate this entrance a little bit, maybe? Maybe remove some of these clipping wires?
We will do that when we come back home. We are going on an adventure.
Okay, fine.
I just need to give Toto some toys. I'll be back in 1 second.
I'm just gonna outfit Jenny with some fuel. Oh! My Explorer! You asshole truck! What are you doing?
Jenny said fuck me. I read chat all the time.
Wait, can I make this run on batteries? Oh shit, you can run trucks on batteries? That's cool, I didn't know that.
Which one can I have? Which one can I have? Which one can I have? Why do
The
we have
one
free?
What's that?
Why do we have free?
What are you talking about?
There's 3 of them.
3 Explorers?
It is 2 orange ones and a black one. Oh no, is this the inside? Ah, that's the inside. Oh, I see I have the bug. Okay. I'm gonna take this one that is on the ground.
Jenny, you're a killer.
well, look, he ghosts through it, so it's fine.
Okay, we're even gonna go up on the highway.
I mean, to be fair, you can remove it if you want, but it's gonna look a little funny.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
Oh, I'm also leaving my innan mäte behind.
That's so weird.
I read the last message. That's how I read. Because then if I start reading upwards, it will be in the opposite order.
Yeah, but like a combustion engine, normally the same vehicle doesn't run on both batteries and like pure fuel. And like, sure, there are probably some that do, but it's not exactly common. So you want to go to the left from here, like to those weird trees?
Right.
Right.
Chat room, if you think that your message is worth repeating, then you may repeat, and I might actually read it.
Jenny only reads the latest message.
Yes, I read streamer post-tramp.
So you need to be sure that the latest message is dog cam.
Yeah, as soon as someone writes something under you, immediately retype your message again.
Yeah.
And then it will just be the same messages being spammed over and over. But then Warden would shoot you. And it might be true. I don't know. Puppy cam. I wonder if I could set one up in the upper corner. But I mean, I can't because the Toad is not in this room right now. I'm 25 hours into V-Rising with my girlfriend and we're loving it. It sold 1 million copies. Oh damn, maybe you should try it. Dog cam! It's kind of expensive though. I looked it up on Steam and I did not like the price tag.
Is it like over 30?
No. It's 20.
That's not very expensive.
Okay.
But I forget you're a starving artist. I'm sorry. You're a starving. You're not an enriched programmer. You're a starving
enriched
artist.
programmer, exactly.
There's no way for us to drive from here, by the way.
Free to play. Yeah, that's why I was like, why we don't have to have explorers? And I'm gonna get run over.
I'm also run over. By the way.
Did you run me over?
No, it's this automated truck.
Did this truck run my explorer over, which ran me over?
Yes. Alright, yoink. But yeah, now you can look how cool our base looks. You haven't watched this from above yet, right?
Have you ever seen this?
You've seen this? Okay then.
It's very beautiful, Psych. Did you pick up your explorer? Because it's standing in the way for the truck.
I picked up mine, I didn't pick up yours.
I picked up mine.
No, yours is still here.
No, that's yours.
That's
I
yours.
disassembled mine.
Okay, I guess I'll pick up mine too, and then we'll see if you can build an explorer when you land again. And we'll see if you actually picked up your explorer. Or if in fact I have now picked up both explorers. I guess we'll see.
I have footage of me picking up my explorer. But I swear, chat room, you saw me disassemble. I disassembled the explorer that hit me.
And one explorer and 2 explorer. Actually, before we leave here, we should grab some packaged fuel.
Oh yeah, I have no fuel in my car.
Yeah, because I disassembled both cars and I haven't put fuel in your car yet.
Put fuel.
I need to get up here.
Mother, may I have some fuel?
Brother. Yeah, please. Have some fuel.
It's like that ladder's not tall enough.
No, but I have hover pack for the rest of the ride.
Okay.
No problem.
There are 2 seats in the Explorer. Do you think we can both ride in the same one?
No.
Okay.
But it would be cool if you could.
Looks like we could.
Okay. I now have a lot of fuel.
So I disassembled the same way you saw our message. I swear, I disassembled. Toto, what are you doing? How long is William gonna stream today? He's on fucking
He's
dog
been streaming
watch.
for a long time,
He's
actually.
streaming for such a long time, and he's on dog watch, and he's not watching dog.
Gotta watch that dog. Alright, now you have fuel, and now I have fuel.
You. Alright, I'm leading the way.
Alright, lead the way, Jenny.
I don't even know if we're going in the right direction.
Well, you're the one that had an idea of where to go. worked somehow.
The most important thing is that we go somewhere where we haven't been.
Okay. That's gas ahead of you, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, no. Okay, we have to go down here. Let me... Exactly. Nice work, Zach.
I trust it will write itself. There we go. I did.
Do, 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 do. Hoita, if you see any wreckages. Oh, we can ping
Yes.
for wreckages, like.
Can we?
Yes. Not in the car, though, I think. Ugh, I hate their sound in my ear.
Why is my car sounding so slow? Oh, it's fast again.
I have my car sound turned off, so there's a glowy boy here if we want a little glowy boy.
I am too lazy to pick up any little boys. I've also like lost you. Where did you go?
There's a guy here.
Jenny, where are you?
I'm here. Oh, we have to ping it with the object scanner. Oh!
They're up there even. Oh, I see. I have found you. Yes, I brought resources.
Remove this menu. Okay.
It's not dead, Jenny.
Finish your...
Ah!
Ah!
Fuck, sorry. That's my
Psych!
bad.
No,
That's
I'm
my bad.
inside of the... No! Okay, I'm out again. Ah! Oh, it died right in front of my face.
Sorry. There was a failure of driving on my part.
Yeah, I get the glowy boy.
Let's see. Crash site. Can we actually scan for crash sites? No, we need to use the thing.
Object scanner.
Right.
Oh, there's another guy up here. Bam, 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 bam. Oh no, he's moonwalking. Oh no, I'm building railway.
I'm building.
This is my glowy boy.
Yeah, take it. Also, do you need fuel for your jetpack?
I have 51.
Yeah, have another 200.
Okay.
It goes by pretty quickly. Let's see.
I
Object scanner.
might have to slurp.
Oh, I don't have an object scanner.
Do I? Please say that I do.
I mean, they're not hard to build, I think.
Yeah. I don't have one. Yeah, try to make one. See if we have stuff.
Let's see.
It might be
scanner.
worth.
We need 3 beacons, 50 screws. Annoying.
Do, 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 do. Also, in V-Rising, you can have servants in your vampire castle. I immediately made Treefy and Psyche my henchmen. I locked them in the room and only let them out when I'm feeling nice.
I did not consent to this. I do not want to be your servant. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this is an old school misheard lyric song. Alright, let's see. This. Okay. Scanning for
Wreckage.
crash site. There is one this way.
Up.
It might up.
I want to go up.
I think we might have already done that one. Let me look at the map. Probably not actually. Yeah, so somewhere up here there's one.
Ah, that's far. Maybe we'll come up there if we go continue over here.
Maybe.
Psych sounds skeptical.
A little bit, yeah.
We do be in a valley, actually.
Yeah, we're actually in one of the valleys they will rebuild a little bit. I don't think our base here is in danger, but this place is gonna look cooler next update.
Oh, we should have made some bombs. There's another... I think there's another blue boy over there. Oh, it's getting misty.
Oh, this is a wreckage right here. Alright, I'll run over this guy.
Nice.
I'll run over him again.
That'll be...
I ran over myself. Or I got run over by you. Either one.
Is he dead?
No. They don't actually take damage from being run over by cars, I don't think. They just get stunned.
I'll try to stun him. I just I don't have the driver's license.
Oh, he's dead, he's dead.
Okay, I'll do it. Bam.
Alright, let's see. This wreck... wait, where's the actual wreckage? This is just like Oh, it's
Did you
up here,
take
maybe.
his insides?
Nope.
Can't find. Oh, there we go. Wow, look, it's so pretty here.
I need 10
Psych.
megawatts.
Oh, not Psych. Toto. Toto, what are you chewing on? Wait, I need to go grab it. Whatever
Psych, what are you
Psych, what are you doing?
Alright, that's hard drive number 1, get. And we'll see if we can get this goddamn recipe. Pick up these motors too, why not? Oh yeah, have we been in this desert at all? Oh, not really, no. Oh yeah, this is where I was building on my solo save, wasn't it? No. No, I've been here on my solo save, but I haven't been building here to any great extent.
Alright.
I think. I feel like I was building over here in my solo save.
Wait, what kind of build is he doing? Please don't tell me he's doing my build.
What up?
Is he doing an arcane witch? In that case, I'm pissed. Psych, did you find the thing?
Yes. It is being manned as we speak. And also this is water,
Slam
but we
bam,
can drive on the
thank you,
left.
ma'am.
Yes, we can indeed drive on the left.
Whoa,
I'm just gonna keep running this guy over.
he purposely goes into heavy load. Ha! What an idiot. Does he even know how to game? Maybe you should call this... Psych, it's so beautiful.
This is where my solo save is.
Wow.
This is one of the starting locations. This is starting location 3.
Wow. I knew Elon Musk was a fat roller.
Horrible. How dare he?
Ah!
You alright? Yes, there's a million coal
Psych, we have
over
to
here.
shoot this guy
Do we?
before he...
Can we walk away?
There,
Choose pacifism?
peace was never an option. Uh-oh.
Let's see. Yeah, they
Sorry.
should have picked peace.
It's like we might have a small issue.
Yeah, I saw. I saw you take a head-first dive off a cliff with your car. Guy. Oh my god!
I'm too scared to go
I was
out.
like, first I looked down here, oh, you fell down the waterfall, and they're like, oh no, you didn't.
You build me a little road. It's okay.
Okay, wait.
Oh, it's so pretty here though. It's too bad it's gassy down there. This reminds me of Sweden. This is like right outside my window if I go outside. Alright, there's like not really a good camera
Okay.
angle here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you, Psych. So are we going by feet?
We can drive into the desert, I think. Over there.
I like this place. Where are we on the map?
We are...
There.
Yeah. Yeah, basically
This
this
is
entire northwest
so
place is a place
pretty.
we've never been. Everything to the west of here we've never touched, so there should be a lot over there.
But we haven't been in here either. But if you
It's explored on the map.
solo saved here, have you? Do you know if there are records?
There are
here?
a few, I guess. Yeah. Okay, we could go in here by foot and then come back here.
Yeah.
Is that a cave? think I
Okay, I
ever
fucking
found-
hope not.
I don't think I ever found this cave in my solo save. Never walked in on this direction first.
Did he just kamikaze right down there? Fucking idiot who falls down here. Ah!
Yeah, don't go in the cave, by the way.
Oh no, it's fine. I have a cat filter. Wait, I want both my guns at the same time.
I want both of my guns.
Can I? Can
yeah,
I
actually,
hold
I
both
have
of
in
them?
fact, been in this cave on my solo save, just from the other direction.
It's like I'm just loading and inhaling. Loading and inhaling.
That's good.
Loading
I
my
guess.
gun, loading my lungs.
Happy to hear it.
No. I can't go in there.
I'm gonna,
It's like talking about a solo save like it's the X that got away.
I should do a solo save stream soon because I have actually prepared everything I need for the thing I want to do where I beat phase 2 from 0 in 20 minutes. It's all set up. I just need to like stream it and press the power on button. And no, I need to do all the trucks, I guess. That shouldn't be too much work.
Oh wow, a
let's-
flyer.
This place actually has a lot of resources. It's mostly like iron.
It has pine cones.
It also has pine cones, I guess. Right.
We need to
Here
find higher ground. To
should
find...
be. Oof.
Toto, what are you doing?
There should be a wreckage right here. Yes, sir.
Toto, are you stuck? I need to go save Toto. Oh no, he's fine. He saved himself.
Okay, I'm
Jay, if
bringing
you
out
follow that
the-
road and go left, you'll end up in a nice cliff area. This road that I was on?
Fuck this game, dude.
Oh my god, can my boyfriend shut the fuck up? I hate that I have to live in this.
Dude, I heard that so loud.
Lift.
Let's see, yeah, that one I found. Oh my god.
Did you know he promised me he would stop hitting his stick when we got the dog? Because I was like, you can't scare the dog. And he's like, okay, I'll stop. Has it stopped? No. Psych, are you also here?
Yes. Hello.
Got a tourist tip about this area.
Yeah. That's where we were down. We were down here, by the way, previously, Annie.
Oh, nice.
We ran past all this. I think specifically we got that crash site. So that's cool.
That's nice. I'm gonna see if there's anything up here.
Is he still playing the same guy
I have no
that he's
idea.
been playing like ever since the Arc Revel stream ended?
Sounds like a William
Arxis.
thing, honestly.
Been grinding the same guy.
Grinding on same guy.
Okay. Power slugs, no. Crash sites, yes.
I really hope the new update is gonna be good. I'm hopeful for what they wrote, but I mean sometimes they have a good idea, but they can't execute it. But I'm hopeful.
I'm getting some power slugs too, which is nice, I guess.
Hello, little friend.
Oh, radiation. Radiation?
Oh, psych! I found one.
Okay. Open it.
You already found it.
No, I must have one. Unfortunate.
Oh, I was so happy. Where are you?
I'm Speedy Boy. Oh, I have one over here. Somewhere. I got a hit on my power scanner.
I'm sorry. It's rough times for me and Treefy. Treefy, why are you dodging the first to 50? Did you know that
Scared.
Psych played a first to 100?
No, it was a first to 50. It became a first to 50.
Oh, you couldn't handle the...
No, Red started bleeding from his nose and shit.
Oh, that's... Oh, because of allergies?
I don't remember the exact reasons, if it was like allergies or stress or whatever, I don't know. But I ain't forcing a man to play when he's literally bleeding. So we played the first to 50, and I think I got 27 wins or something, so I got pretty destroyed.
What was it that I played against Dopes? Because I remember we sub gold the amounts, but I don't remember what we ended up with because it was like an uneven number. Was it just the first to 25? Maybe it was.
That is not that much.
Psych, I think I ended up in a scary place.
I'm at a cool river.
I don't know if I want to be here. If I hear a cat, I will run.
This place has a fuck ton of enemies.
Memory search.
You can open it and check what it is. If you find the modular frame improvement thing, I'm happy.
I can't afford a
Wait,
ma'am.
we've already done this
I can't
one,
afford a ma'am.
What?
I don't have any wire.
No. That's funny.
What? I swear I saw a globe boy here. Are you down inside of... Are you in the ground? Not going in the ground.
There we go. Okay, so I found a wreckage that we've already been at, apparently. Feel like you're about to enter the Matrix. This, I don't know where this is from. It's hype, though.
Wow.
Okay, I'll do the mamming then, since you're poor.
Wow.
Adhered iron plate, coke iron ingots, or pure copper ingots.
Coke?
I don't want any of these. I guess I'll take the pure
What was
coppers.
that? What was that? What was that?
And boot up the next one.
Geyser.
Oh, it's jet set. That is nice.
Am I?
I think it's time to go to the desert, Jenny.
We have to rendezvous.
Okay, I'll just walk towards you until I find you. It usually works. The bounce of this Bowser. Oh, you can't just play Outer Wilds. You can't just put on Outer Wilds music. What the
I
fuck?
need to play that.
You still haven't?
No, when? When was I supposed to play it?
Always. Now.
The Bowser. But I'm playing this
I'll
with you
turn off
now.
Satisfactory right now.
How many hours is it?
Depends on how smart you are.
Oh, so many.
No, I guess one playthrough is like 8 to 12, I want to say.
That's okay.
It's definitely not a super long game. And you're so far away from me.
Yeah. I don't know where I am. It's kind of spooky here.
I'm on my way. Are you like down in the ravine?
Kind of. There's this water and waterfalls.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the blue boy here and I'll find you.
I watched all of True Blood. I fucking did, dude. Sorry for thinking vampires are sexy.
Outer Wilds is basically one of the best games ever made. It's so fucked up.
So many people have said that. So, I mean, I have to try.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh no, there's a cave.
Sup, Jenny? Let me do a quick...
Hello, Psych. There's a cave here. Can you just do a quick look around?
Sure. Like here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ah! I hear cat! I hear cat! I hear cat! I hear cat! I hear gunshot and cat! I see cat!
It's dead. I might need some ammo, Jenny.
Rifle?
Yes. Turok 2007 is better. I don't know about that
Grab
one.
the cat's body. Or...
Sure. Yeah, I guess that becomes... Oh, you know what's in here?
What? Sam?
Fucking summer sloop.
No!
I'm walking out. I'm not even picking it up. Let's see. I was gonna look if there was a crash site. Is it crash site? Here, apparently.
Where?
Like, right in front of us, but up. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, there's a big guy here. Ah!
Where are you?
I went up. If
Here?
you also go up, you will find me. Did I get him? Yeah. Oh, this one was actually not previously opened. Poog. Alright, should we go to the desert?
Did you pop it in the map?
I already have one running in the map.
Oh, nice.
We have 3 random roads. What are you working on right now besides hard drives? We were making heavy modular frames factory that we need for our... What are they called? Jenny remembers what they're called.
Adaptive control unit.
Those ones. And basically, I had miscalculated and planned with a recipe that we didn't have yet. So now we're getting more recipes.
Alright, so you picked...
Wait, I'm lost.
Do we have to go in this direction?
We have to go... This... We have to go northwest. This direction.
Alright.
But yeah, you should definitely play Outer Wilds, and you should definitely stream it.
I'm gonna stream Outer Wilds, and also this year I wanna play another Zelda.
Ooh. What's your priority list for the Zeldas?
I don't know, because we've been doing votes, right? I was thinking Majora's Mask, but there was this other one people also wanted to see. Was that Twilight Princess?
Anywhere are you?
I'm like running around up here, finding some glowy boys. Oh, I think there's something up here.
Yes, but I think I've already taken it.
Okay.
I mean, there are this like stuff up here, but no crash sites.
Go have a quick look.
Okay. And it doesn't trust that I've swept the area clean.
Ah.
I guess I didn't pick up
Repairs
the glowy
needed.
boy.
We need 25 megawatts.
What? There was one I missed? Really?
Where is he?
I'm on my way. You're like up
I don't
there?
like the way this looks. It kind of looks like several dickheads stacked after one another.
This one needed power?
Yeah, 25 megawatts.
Alright.
The Majora's Mask voters weren't here during the struggle. The Wind Waker Breath of the Wild gang never left. Is that how it is? I mean, we would do a re-poll, so...
I run back.
And then if that's true, that all the Wakers are still here.
Alright, we got him.
Oh no, it's night now. Are the acorns lanterns? Psych, are they glowing?
They are glowing.
Oh, that's so genius.
I think they're supposed to be fireflies. This is Firefly Forest.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I don't know why there's like hovering circuit boards and wires here, but I'll take it.
We were going what direction? Northwest.
West.
Journey to the... Fuck, that's supposed to be east. Okay.
Go west.
Na, na, na,
Life is peaceful there.
Go west.
In the open air. Go west.
Oh, psych! We can ride the guy.
Can we?
We're almost the same height.
Where is he?
Right here. Ow. Being
He's like up there. Oh, I see.
Fuck.
Yeah, we could ride the guy. Have we gotten the driving grass biome? We started in grass biome, so yes. We probably got all of those.
Fuck, this only has one shot, one opportunity. Ah! He jumped! So I can't see anything. Too many bushes. We'll just wait for him. We'll just wait for him to like come around, I guess.
I don't know how long his loop is.
Me neither. Oh shit.
Are you sure you can land on him?
With my
Are you skilled
jetpack.
enough?
Dude, are you doubting my skills as a gamer?
I'm doubting your skills as a platformer specifically.
That is valid. You could just play some Melee and get the exact same people to watch. Yeah, but then I'll be playing Melee and not play Zelda. One must challenge yourself. Oneself.
How long is the loop it does?
Don't know.
It goes by...
Psych, just enjoy life.
No. I want to live fast. Die young. Is a crash site in the Grand Canyon? Yes. Like we've been on a lot of spaces on the map.
The pain you
So a
felt
lot
in
of the
these
stuff
was
we're
the
taking
worst
already.
part. Is all Majora's Mask 3 times worse. Is it really that bad? Oh, this is like when people were like getting a puppies so hard and annoying, and we were like, okay. And then we got a puppy, and we're like, damn, it's so hard and annoying. I couldn't even imagine, even though we were told. I titled the stream.
Warden tried to title the stream.
Yes. I was gonna say Satisfactory with Saikito, but I don't know if you can say that.
Saikito?
Saikito?
I don't think it means anything.
I don't know Spanish. I studied French. Oui, oui.
I know a little bit of Spanish, but I don't know if Saikito means anything.
You seem like someone who studied German. Did you study German?
No, Spanish. I'm getting diluted fuel.
Little
I'm
psych?
running
Yeah, that
this
sounds
one.
great. Did you find the one you wanted?
Nope. So I'm running the next one.
I wonder how many you were missing.
I think we're missing quite a few still.
Saikito.
Saikito. This is like a gacha.
Exactly. This is what. Loot crates, loot crates, loot crates. Oh, there he is over there.
Just come in.
I turned around. You fucker, come back.
Where he was like on the other. Oh, he's up there. I see him. Do you think we can shoot him down?
Well, then we can't ride him. I
Mamuta.
think it's coming around. The
Banger
Beerman!
The Viruman.
I need to rewatch Devilman, but I shouldn't stop rewatching things. It feels safe to watch something you already watched. You know? Feels nice in the soul.
No surprises.
Exactly.
Ah, he's coming. He's on the approach.
Where does it come from?
Over there.
Okay.
Pretty sure. He's gonna like fly down like this, right? Seems likely.
The Beerman. The Beerman.
If we miss this one, we're not waiting for the next one.
No.
Do you see him?
No.
Oh, there he comes. He comes. It's on his way.
Oh, I'm way too early. I was way too early.
Oh, so easy. Are you on it?
Yay!
Oh, it actually worked.
Oh, he has little friends. Whoa!
Ooh, shit, dude. This is. Dude, I'm falling off. I'm falling off.
Psych! Stand on his fatty
I
back.
clipped into him. I clipped into him. I started falling off. Alright, so where does he even go?
Whoa!
He's kind of sick.
Okay, look for wreckages.
Now we should have the patch 6 updates. We can just ping them from here.
Oh yeah.
Would be nice.
It's like you're not looking too stable.
Ah! scary.
Ah!
You fly so low. Bro.
Oh, don't go down there. Wow. Ah! Zach, are you okay?
Okay. Jag started slipping.
En helt ny värld. En plats jag inte trodde
fanns.
I'm sorry.
It's turning right. We have to get off here, Jenny. This is our stop.
Okay.
Our cars are waiting for us over here.
That was not fun though.
That was fun.
Oh, do you have a bomb?
No.
Okay.
I joined this yellow guy here.
Thank you, Jordan.
Show psych to the world. Arms tonight.
The beginning is the Majora's Ball. When did I play Ocarina of Time? Last year? It was last year, right? Has it been longer than one year?
Must be last year.
Time is but an idea.
Wait, Jenny, which way are you going?
I was turning around a little bit. 2021? That was last year,
My
right?
headlights aren't working. Whatever.
How do you turn them on?
B.
Nope.
Oh,
Cats!
Jenny.
There's some money! Psych, you said you can't kill them by running them over. Go out and kill them. Oh god. Okay. Oh no, there's one behind you! I can't turn the camera around for some reason. Help!
Mysteriously.
Help! It just pops back to here. Oh, I hate the sound. This is why I became a dog person. They're just cats, but there's spiders underneath them! Psych, get that one, it's on me!
I can't see them.
There's still one making noise. It's alive!
I got it.
No, there's still one alive.
Oh, there is. No?
One is still making sound. Is it lagged?
I don't know where it is.
I'm still hearing one like it's close by.
Yeah,
It might be
I
a
think
bug
one,
then.
I think one ran off. But I don't know where it went. In here, maybe?
I'm
This is
being
like a hole.
gassed.
It's like a hole
Oh,
you can
psych!
Yeah?
Rick!
See if you can get it. I'm down in a hole. For a purple slug.
Down in the hole. Down in the streets. Weekly spider release. Stop. Toto would never bring spiders into our house.
Toto would never. Did you manage to get it?
Yes.
Nice.
We can't put it in though, right?
No. The current one is still running.
Do you want it since I can't build a map?
I'll take it. Where are you? There. Yoink.
Yoink. Alright, sun's rising on this beautiful day, on this beautiful planet. Where are we going?
I don't know.
Here?
Sure.
Get some high
Get a
ground.
As good a place as any, I guess. Definitely feels like it could be spider country.
Yeah, I don't like the way this feels. But we'll just have to go through real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, no spiders, I think.
Maybe
There's
it's
a glowy boy here, though.
I don't care about blue glow boys. They're too small.
Okay. Psych's too good for those now.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
This looks like a dead end.
We can go down this way. Oh yeah, there's definitely a thing down here somewhere. I remember that.
Oh, you've been here?
Yeah.
Kids! Kids!
Yeah.
Kids! Okay, I'll try to actually be useful.
Yeah, I think I got the cat.
I can still hear one.
Really? Yeah, I think you're hallucinating.
No, I hear big cats.
A big cat?
I don't know.
Yes, it's here. That's a small cat.
Well,
In your head,
I
every cat is big cat.
can't hear the size. Ah! Zag!
I got it.
I don't like it when I don't like it when it's in my face.
I got it. Oh my god. I think there is a wreckage like around this corner. In my head, that's how I remember it at least.
There's a little island here. I'm gonna go check it out.
Let's see. If I remember correctly. Should be like one right here. I
On the
remember
map.
very incorrectly, it looks like. Let me
Wow.
pull up the... There's nothing here.
Do you think I can contact the devs and be like, can you make a less scary arachnophobia mode? it's still
Can I
too
get Arachnophobia Plus?
it's still too spidery. And they're like, there's no spider.
We can make polyester fabric, cheap silica or electromagnetic control rods. I guess I'd get the better control rods or something. Alright, 3 more.
This is like if I had a sports car, I would take a picture of it, kind of like this. Hashtag can't believe this is my life.
I think we need to go further into the desert.
Okay.
This coastline has nothing to offer us.
Psych, wait for me.
Drive faster.
Psych.
Where are you?
Just a matter of fast you go if you go into a rock.
True. I would say going into rock makes you go not fast.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're trying to go fast, you should try to not go into the rock.
If speed is, distance traveled.
over time.
Psych, you fucking ran over a shrimp dog.
Unfortunate.
I unfortunately must kill you now.
It made its choice.
As a dog owner.
No, the shrimp dog made its choice. It's not my fault. I won't take responsibility for this. There's nothing up here. Maybe I can see something.
I can knock you over. This is also a very pretty area. Can you start here?
And maybe this is Rocky Desert. I am getting a hit. Oh, there's one down here. I'll go down and get it.
Let's go. I said let's go and yawned at the same time. Yawned.
I don't want to jump down and leave my car up here, so I'm going to disassemble my car.
Are you sure it's not up here?
No, I see it from here, Jenny.
Okay.
It's right here.
Okay. Oh. Let's go sleep.
Let's go.
Do you need help? You good down there?
I think I'm good.
Maybe I
Rifle
should.
is pretty good versus the bees. 30 megawatts. Can't be serious. Imagine needing
Fuck
30
you.
megawatts. Okay. I'm kind of planning to go this way, I think.
Wait, I'll
Where
come
you
down.
heading?
I'll come down to you.
Don't forget to bring your car.
I have car.
Nice. I need to make some... Convert some of my slugs into power shards. My inventory is getting full.
Did you get the thing?
What?
Did you get the thing?
No, we haven't got the drive, yes.
Mm.
Well, now I have a lot of shards. I have 23 shards. It's quite nice, quite nice. Room?
Brim rim.
Did you put fuel? Nice.
Yes. Sek, do you have a driver's license?
No. Do you?
No. Do you?
Breaking the law! Breaking the law!
Breaking the law.
Breaking the law! Let me check up here. I think this is just poison, but... poison on the left. What's on the right?
Cliff.
Raw.
Sek, don't do it!
No. What is that? Is it nitrogen? Or is that water? That is nitrogen. Cool.
Do we need that?
I don't think so. I don't remember what you use nitrogen for.
Me neither.
Ah! My lack of driver's license is rearing its ugly head.
It's more fun to drive when you don't know the rules. You just know how to
True.
gas.
It's more free.
Exactly. Oh shit! Ah! Double Bowser just spawned right in front of my face. And I'm driving
Double Bowser.
backwards.
What does it
What does it
mean?
mean?
Can I drive in this water? Oh, I can.
Oh Jesus! Oh, come on. Hitbox, hurtbox, collision box, box.
I feel like there's not much more stuff here.
4 streams at the same time. Who are they?
That is quite incredible. I don't usually do that myself. This place sucks to drive in. This terrain is slightly uneven. The Explorer is actually crazy. How well it can drive on anything.
What's this nitrogen? Yes. Oh, there's a bit
It
of
was.
barnacles on here.
Yeah, you can actually drive over this pretty easily.
Dude, there are never good vibes in there.
The Explorer knows no limits.
Oh, the water. Look at the water here. Wow. Beautiful. Looks tropical. As a Swede, I've never seen this before.
Never seen the sea.
I can show you the sea. Okay. I don't think that made sense.
I don't know where I'm going anymore.
There was a tropical puddle, okay?
I'm just kind of driving forwards. I drove off a cliff.
Need to find Psyche. He keeps going on adventures on his own.
I just drive faster than you do.
That doesn't make any sense. We have the same car.
Yeah, I don't know. Skill diff. Got skill gapped. This, I think, is a starting area that we're in now. Or that I am in now, I guess. I don't know where you are.
I'm seeing blue palm trees.
Same.
I see you.
Ah, hello. Yeah, over here.
Oh, I
think
guess
this is
I guess I'm faster since I ran up here. But
But this is the direction we're going, though. And I think this is starting area.
ah, fuck.
Oops. Alright. That's a wreckage, I see one. Do, do,
Do, do, do. I lost Psyche again.
Gonna run over these 2 dogs and then kill them.
No! Oh,
No, my evil dogs.
okay, evil dogs, that's fine.
You think I would run over regular dogs for no reason?
Maybe. I don't.
I would
Maybe
only run over regular
sometimes I
dogs.
feel like I don't know you, so who knows?
I would only run over regular dogs if they were in front of me while I was driving my car.
I haven't seen all sides of Psych.
I have 2 personalities. Inside you, there are 2 wolves.
Yeah, I haven't met all of your wolves yet. Psych has several wolves.
Not 1, not 2, several wolves. Let's see. I'm just kind of driving in random directions and hoping I find something. I feel like we have started here once. Am I tripping?
We started here. We've only played once, and we were
No,
in
that's
green
not true.
area.
That's not true.
The absolute first time we played, did we start here?
I think we might
Didn't
have.
we pick grassy place twice?
No.
Maybe we didn't.
I recognize some of these cliffs, I think. Or maybe we did pick grassy place twice. Oh. Can I drive over this, you think? About to find out. Yes.
This water does not look so good. Not tropical. Ah!
We've been over here before, right?
Is it true that you're not allowed to say ara ara on stream anymore?
Are you not allowed to say ara ara on stream?
Oh, it's sexual apparently.
I mean, yeah, but you're allowed to say a bunch of other sexual stuff on stream.
Like what? Like
I
what?
don't know.
Like what's like? Exactly.
I don't know. I mean, it's not. I mean, like you could say like, "Oh, hovdy." I don't know.
What did you just say?
I don't know. I have to make up something.
That's some random nonsense being spread so peeps would have something to be upset about. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that sounds more like a.
Hobbity.
Hovdy.
Wow, it's like there's like a little island over here with a Bowser on it.
I wonder if you die if you go to these islands.
I don't know.
Those might be outside the safe zone. Alright, let's see. We got super state computers, recycled plastic, or silicon high-speed connectors.
Hobbity is not Swedish. There's some sort of
Hobbity is not
language that
anything.
Psych made up.
I don't like super state computers. Those look super pointless.
Did it make you
Recycled
blush
plastic.
though, chat room, when Psych said Hobbity?
The Hobbity. I'll get the high-speed connectors, I guess. Whatever. I'll run up the next one. We have quite a few. We have 40 minutes of wait time in those.
Might want to take the car. It's a bit late for that.
Hobbity.
Can black people not blush? But it's just your temperature going up, right? I mean, yeah, maybe it's not visible.
Blushing is like, isn't it just like an increase in blood flow in the face?
Yeah. The blood is still flowing. That's all that matters. Ah!
What's in here?
Ah!
Oh, this is a cool place. Jenny, come here.
But I'm already in a cool place. I just have
Is
to
it
kill...
as cool as my place, though?
Well, I don't know. I haven't been in your place.
That's right.
You haven't seen my cool place either. Ah!
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
If you can't tell you're blushing, how do you define it as blushing? Because you make finger guns with your fingers and you point them at each other.
Yeah, you make finger guns. You do like the right arrow, left arrow face, and you say uwu.
Yeah, excellent. Ooh. Shit, I'm almost dead.
Hello?
Suck down a
How's the
vent.
island?
I don't know. This rock is fucking me over. Yeah, I don't know.
I guess I'm coming over there.
It's just an island, Psych. I don't know. It's not super impressive.
With nothing on it.
Sand, some berries.
There's something in the middle of it. Is that a corpse?
corpse.
Jenny, have you been murdering again?
I had to murder slightly. Oh, there's a puppy!
Jenny.
Jenny då?
Jenny, you can't just be murdering. Oh, my turn. My turn. My turn to murder.
Treefy says there's crash site.
We'll find it in a second. I just gotta murder a little bit. I saw the projectiles, but I lost the guy. Guess I'll...
Also a bunch of oil.
Ow! Where is he? Oh, there he is. Ow!
I think Treefy's lying to us.
I'll scan. Let's see. Crash site. Out of range.
God damn it, Treefy. Why are you always like this? Look at this. There's a Sam. SummerSlam Slam Mercer.
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before...
I don't see any crash sites, Triffy.
God
I do see
damn
the oil
it.
you were talking about. No crash site.
Treefy baited again.
Oh no, I found it.
Okay. Sorry, Treefy.
Sorry. Triffy, you're the best. Know everything. It was just very...
Like I said.
These islands were just bigger than I thought they were.
Okay, I'm gonna need my
I really
rifle
wanna
for this
fight.
one.
Oh my god! So much. We've already taken this one.
We have? We've been here?
Yes. Yes. Remember when we like climbed over some cliffs and got to the desert way ago? It was like way back when we were hunting for oil, I think.
Mm-hmm. Look at this little guy's go.
that was
oh,
this
that was
area.
me. Ah! Alright, well,
Very
grab that and then we'll get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think so. I'm starting to wanna head back.
Yeah, and we found many now, so if it's not in
Yeah.
here, then it was just not meant to be, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. When I realized that we have like 40 minutes
Oh, here's
of
the oil.
recipe research. That's when I realized that maybe
Where did we drop
maybe
our
we should
cars?
do it.
There? Oh, I need to make a cup of tea when we get back to base.
You can run in this water. You can't slide in it though.
Nope.
How does this look from a third person perspective, Jenny? I'm guessing it looks pretty stupid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab my car. Oh, actually, I want to check out my cool place.
Oh yeah, I never saw that one. But I mean, if we've been here, have you seen this?
No, I don't
Cool
think we've
place
seen this place
before.
before.
It's like this is a cave.
It's not a cave. This is like a natural formation. Does this look like a cave to you?
Yes.
Well, we haven't been there before because I see a blue boy. Do you still have rifle ammo?
Yeah.
You're on beekeeping duty.
Okay.
Jenny, I'm being
But
attacked
I'm
by
not
bees.
over there yet.
Where are you then?
You're too fast.
How?
Oh, I have to reload.
I ended up killing them all myself.
Wait, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
What's this foresty area over
Oh,
here?
wow.
This place looks very cool. This looks like it. Wait, is this a crash site?
There's no bee-phobic setting. Can't be afraid of bees. Poor Toto is all alone. William was gonna end the stream several minutes ago.
Wait, let me activate my scanner. There is a crash site somewhere here.
Maybe
This
it's on
way?
the outside, on the inside. William, take your dog out.
I can't tell if it's outside or inside. Could be either
What's
one.
up there? It looks like something yellow up there. Wait, I can photo mode.
There's a blue
no,
boy
that's a glowy
here.
boy. That's just a glowy boy. I'll take a picture. Here we go.
Take a picture last like.
It is William's dog on the papers. Also, it's William's time to look after the dog. But for some reason, I'm still doing all the mental load with the dog. Keeping track on when he's gonna eat and when William has to take him outside. That's just one of the many crosses you have to bear as a woman. Keep track of everything. Even when it's not your
Okay,
watch.
I'm not getting this blue boy. It's too hard.
I need to fight for my
Guessing.
right to party. Where are you, Psych?
I'm looking for this crash site.
Okay, I'll help
Maybe
you.
it's underwater.
Oh, here.
I don't think it's underwater.
Ah!
You're alive?
I almost didn't get that one. That gave me like Donkey Kong 64 flashbacks to when you had to shoot some birds or whatever in a
I
mini
found
game.
a yellow slug.
Is that it?
Guarded by a bunch of bees. I mean, there is supposed to be a crash site nearby, but it's not in the cave. I think it's outside. Goddamn bees! And also spiders.
Ah!
Oh, a lot of spiders.
Ah!
Bro,
Do you have ammo?
I've been mealing to death. I think I got them all.
Ah! Laggy here.
Where am I?
How the fuck am I gonna get this? Ah! You know what? I'm just not gonna get it.
Are you trying to take the one that's like on a slope?
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, it's actually impossible. I think you
Literally
would have to
cannot be
build
done.
something under it or something. Maybe.
I don't build when I explore.
That's cheating.
I explore or I build, but not both.
This is what they mean when they say women can't multitask.
That is what we're known for, not being able to do.
You're not able to build and explore at the same time.
Typical women.
And yet, Leffen expects you to watch a dog and stream at the same time.
Exactly. Oh, I finally fixed our internet cord.
Oh yeah.
So we have it, it's like, what are they called? You know how you can have like on the wall, it's like a plastic
Like
thing.
outlets.
Yeah, but you like
thing.
put the cord in it and then you hide it in
Yeah.
the plastic thing.
Yeah.
Renna. Well, since he ruined what is cycle? I'm right here.
Sorry.
Yeah, since he bit for the cord, I had to like open all of those up and put in the new cord, and it was I hurt my fingers.
Hurt my fingers, hurt my feelings.
My fingers and my feelings. But now it's done. Now it's done, at least. So we
I
had to
wonder if
do-
you, like how far up you can get from here.
I don't
Because
know.
like if you look over here, I think you can climb. You wanna try climbing,
Mhm.
Jenny? Up here?
Okay.
We have to build. I'm pretty sure we have to build to get up there though.
Probably, unless we can make a jump from here to here on that one. This is fine. This looks safer and nicer.
It really does, doesn't it? We can definitely go out, and there's a yellow boy up there.
We should build our factory in here.
That seems hard.
I know, and fun.
Wait, where am I trying to fly? Hmm.
What if we do there?
I
Or
have no
here,
qualms.
I guess.
I have no qualms about building. Alright, I'll go get this blue boy. Can go for the yellow boy. It's like opposite.
Damn it, now I must break my one rule.
The one rule you've had, the ironclad rule. No building while exploring.
Oh no, I'm not even souping.
Even zooping while exploring, while
So I don't have any
building.
concrete. I can only go here.
Unfortunate. Yellow boy's up here. I guess I can climb for it, maybe.
Geronimo!
This feels kinda climbable. Maybe. This way.
I should have raised.
Nah, that's fine.
Oh, hello. You got here before me. Jenny fast?
I am fast. Where is this wreckage supposed to be then? We can't just go here for glowy boys. This
It
nice
should
water.
be-
Oh, this is making me need to pee really bad.
I think it's like up.
Look! Psych,
Look.
here's stuff.
Yeah, I know. We had a similar thing even further down.
Doggo, have you collected this?
I think there's a crash site somewhere above us.
Is this your little collection? Good boy.
And they're not that smart. They don't collect things.
But they get you things. So why would they not collect them?
Telling me that the reason we have a hard time finding
I'm
resources.
sorry that you can't pick up on environmental storytelling, psych. It's called environmental storytelling.
I can only understand that if I watch YouTube videos explaining it to me.
You need a VOD video on this.
I need
You're
a Vati
seeing
video on the
down
dogs.
here.
Or maybe I need a Garma Kilmer on it. You can make Satisfactory deepest lore videos.
Oh, that'd be sick actually. I am after all a Satisfactory main, so
You could do it. You just make everything up.
exactly. Coffee Stain will like contact me. They're like, actually, you're
Please
spreading
stop.
lies. It's like, well,
Please stop.
it's up for everyone's interpretation, actually.
Okay, let's see. Where are we? This feels like we've gone around the entire map.
Yeah, how do we find our way back home? This adventure.
We have like gone around the entire map.
I don't know. Sen sov ju där inne jättelänge och sen så vaknade han och sa ju att han vaknade. Det var jättelänge sedan.
He's left and asking you where the dog is.
He's asking me if he's been sleeping and stuff.
I see. I don't know where this wreckage
He is sad
supposed
because
to
he
be.
hasn't peed for like a billion hours. No?
Where would this be?
2 hours is a lot for poor Toto and his small bladder.
Small dog, small bladder.
I didn't make it. So I
I don't
let it.
consume media, I more bits. Fucking
What?
true.
Can you buy chips? Dorito? No, why would I want Doritos?
Where is this crash site? I know I saw it on the scanny scan.
Why do we have Doritos? Isn't
Oh,
that just
go
like
ahead.
nachos?
I took them for free.
Flavor?
Try them.
But these aren't potato chips. These are
Here?
Doritos. I mean, these are nachos.
Do.
Good flavor though. Sweet chili pepper. Nice
I got
flavor.
it. I finally found the hard drive. But there's another one over there. I'm getting another one.
But they're not potato chips. Hey, you found it?
I found it and I found another one.
They weren't bad. They're just not chippies. But they're fine. Can you buy in that case a juice? A tropical juice?
53 megawatts.
Psych, there's something up there.
Up
There has to
where?
be a wreckage.
Are you pinging on me?
No?
You're pinging above me?
No.
Okay, I'm confused.
500 meters northeast. Uh-oh.
No, that's me. I'm plugging up a thing that needed more than 30.
Oh.
This is isolated incidents.
Yeah,
don't
sorry
worry.
for eating a Dorito right into the mic.
No, you're not.
Eating some Dorito with my friend Saikito.
But I'm not getting any Dorito.
Playing some Satisfactory though.
Alright, where were you pinging? And where are you? Like up there somewhere.
There are
Okay.
things up there, but I don't know what.
I don't think sure I can get up again.
That's wreckage. That's wreckage right there. Probably the best wreckage in the game, Psych.
Now that you said that, I gotta find it.
Where are you? Are you up or
I'm down.
high? Are you bird? Are you
I've gotta get up to get down.
bird or fish, as we say?
I'm a fishy fish. Piskies.
I
I'm
can
on my
do
way
this.
back
I
up.
can fly. Oh
At this
god.
point, I don't know what Morbis is about, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask.
Oh, the radiation up here. Ah, there's so much radiation. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Then you're getting irradiated.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Yellow boy.
Watch out for the radiation. Oh, psych! This is what I was talking about. This is the mountain that looks like a spider.
Oh, we found the spider mountain at
Yes.
last. At long last.
This
we
is
found
this is the dark place on our map.
Alright. I guess I'm on my way up. I'm building a very high ladder. That is the absolute state. of things.
Spider mountain, climbing spider mountain.
Think there's spiders on Spider Mountain?
Fucking hope not, because in that case I'm gonna cry and jump down. And go, psych!
Ah.
Can you get the wreckage?
That has been said before. Okay. I am up. As high as I can.
Should have brought some concrete. It does, it's not. But as I said before, I don't build and explore, so I didn't think about that. What? Oh, yes, good, perfect. I ordered a jalousie.
A what?
It's for balcony door, so we can cover it from the sun in the summer, so it's cold in here for the dog.
Oh,
Jalousie.
that's radiation. I'm not doing that shit.
I don't know what jalousie.
You should buy one of those cute doggo costumes. So it like has a sweater or something.
But it's summer. Why would he give him a... I do want to buy him a little raincoat, though. That would be so cute. But he would just eat it.
Stitched iron plate, fertile uranium, rigor motor. These all look like ass.
Rigor mortis.
Rigor motor.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to eat another Dorito, so I'm very sorry in advance. Also, to your chat room is gonna be noisy.
Don't apologize to your chat. They don't deserve you.
Casual canine diggity costume. Let's see. Hot dog. Aww. He's a corgi though, so he's like already a bun. So we'd be like a bun between two buns. Is there any food where the bun is in the middle?
Have you heard of toast?
No.
Or a toast sandwich?
No.
It's when you make a sandwich.
It's like, where are you right now? Are you...
I'm at the top of the wreckage thing.
How did you get up there? I was waiting for
Climbed.
you.
Climbed, lady. Yeah, bread sandwich. It's like when you put the bread between two pieces of bread and you get a bread sandwich.
That okay? Isn't it just a bread then?
No, it's bread sandwich. There's a purple boy over here, Jenny.
Can you go get him?
This is indeed Spider Mountain. I understand what you meant now.
Yeah, yeah, because it has spider legs.
Yeah. Do we see any more wreckages up here? There's like one over there, I think.
We
I can't
can
ping it because it's too far away,
kebab.
but this way.
No. I only know kebab, kebab pizza, and doner kebab.
Kebab, kebab pizza, and kebab burger. Imagine if kebab burger
I'm
was a
inside
thing.
of it. It's like, it is if you make it. Look at what a pretty forest. What a pretty forest. What a pretty forest.
I'm gonna order a kebab burger from my local kebab place. Ah! Radiation! Ah! How radioactive is this?
Watch out, like there's radiation.
Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Don't die, I will not save you.
Yes, you will.
But I'm enjoying the views.
I got it, I got it.
I'm gonna get this
I
purple
didn't even
boy.
take a lot of damage. The radiation wasn't that bad.
Let me get this guy. Hello, glower.
This is bauxite?
Box?
Baux? Oh, fuck, dude. I landed next to the bauxite and I saw 3 big chargers or whatever they're called.
Are you like down in the abyss over there?
And now I'm down in the abyss.
Okay, I'm coming.
But I'm trying not to fall into the actual abyss. You sure you grabbed it? Yes. Look like my inventory is full? That's impossible because I have a hard drive stack.
Where's Psych? Where's Psych? Where's Psych? Where's Psych? Where's Psych?
Hello. Punk.
There's bamboo forest here and scary
place
mushrooms.
is very nice.
It's very beautiful. Okay, so you can't go all the way down there. How do we go home? Where are we? We left our cars. Oh wow, look at it. Oh wow, look at this. So beautiful.
We will go east.
Chad, I will stand still here for a second and then you can screen cap this and use it as your background on your computer because it's so peaceful and I want you to be peaceful and feel good. Alright, did you get it? Alright, let's find Psych.
What do you mean find me? I was flying up above you.
Oh.
In front of you.
Can you turn off the HUD? No. You're gonna have to Photoshop the HUD away on your own. Psych!
Hello. This way? Oh, I see it. I see it, I see it, I see it. 256 megawatts. What the fuck? I don't think I'm opening that actually.
I have 84 solid biofuel if you need it.
Not gonna be enough.
It's like I'm out of ammo.
Take care of the
I'm
bees!
out of ammo!
Me too. Didn't you have rebar ammo too?
Yeah, but that doesn't auto aim and you have to reload after all of them. I mean, not that I need the auto aim, but
Wait,
it's,
is this Yu-Gi-Oh
it's
they're
annoying.
saying? Okay, anyway,
But I'm the
Wait, how many do
Photoshopper.
I need to open? 256 divided by 30?
But when you Photoshop for a living, you don't Photoshop for fun, you know what I mean? So it's more likely that you guys will Photoshop than I will, you know?
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This one better be good, Psych.
8, 9. Was that all I needed? No, one more. Ow.
Should I go?
That's a bee! There's one more bee. I put some leaves or something in them. Oh, you have solar fuel, biofuel, right.
Don't put the organs in there, Psych. Are you dumb?
It's fine.
Psych!
There's so many organs in here. It is so very, very fine. Alright.
Alright, I'm spam pressing. Could not use MS Paint. What? We have so many nice artists. We have
Did we actually
artists and we have bot makers. We have doctors and scientists and
Oh,
teachers.
this one isn't connected, okay. That would do it. Alright, try now.
No.
Now.
We have gaslighters and girl bosses.
Fine, I'll open it myself then. You're standing here and not
What?
pressing it.
But I was pressing it and it was locked.
Nah. Anyway, I got it all. Yoink. You snooze, you lose, Jenny.
Psych, look here. Psych, look at me.
Hey. Aha!
Alright, now we can move on.
Did you take the heavy modular frames?
Yes.
Nice.
Alright. Guide us home.
You just keep going west, I guess, which is this way.
Okay.
Girl boss gaslight psych. Yeah, you did miss the dick flattening. We're done. Ooh, water.
Some people are gaslighters, some people are fire starters.
Why is there like 4 bee nests in the water over there?
Maybe they're water bees.
Fancy.
I hear cats. I hear cats. My cat senses are tingling.
Okay. This does look like a vaguely cattish area. I think there's like a cave here.
Oh god.
No, this is the hole.
Oh god.
Is this the end of the world? Or is there something below here?
There's a big ladder here. We've been here before.
That's probably me.
Sounds like something Psych would build. I can hear... I can hear you guys. Ah! Fucking bees!
Okay, there is stuff below here. Just you can't see it, I think.
Okay, I need
our
to channel.
explorers-
I need to channel me in the shroud right now.
We forgot there's explorers to the southwest.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die?
I'm gonna die. To a bee.
To a bee?
To a bee. Oh, I got him. Never mind. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Actual god gamer right now.
Hello. Yeah, right. This is my ladder.
Looks like a Psych ladder.
It's a very big ladder.
It goes into fucking nothing too.
Yeah. I just flew from the top of it. I just wanted the height. Yeah, let's go get our cars and then head back.
Where are the cars?
Southwest. So this way.
Chat room. What is car in Swedish? 3 letters. I'll let you guess. It's not C, A, or R.
Recycled plastic, heavy oil residue, or coke steel ingots. Guess we do heavy oil residue. It's whatever. Boot that guy up again. Here's our cars.
Cars.
Volvo.
No one
Could be
listened to
Volvo.
the... It's 3 letters.
Dude, have you ever played Wordle on stream? People are like suggesting 8-letter words and shit.
I said it's 3 letters, not... What have you done? It's 3 letters, not C, A, or R.
Wait, where did my beacons go? What? Oh, my inventory is full. I see. Let me drop some useless shit.
Psych
like
said, say
wood.
what?
I'll drop the nuts. Oh, I want my heavy modular frames too. Let me draw. Wait, okay. Yeah, I'll catch up to you, I guess.
Okay.
I gotta make some power slugs. Free up some inventory space.
You're all wrong. It's bil.
As in Ahlgrens bilar.
Bil yourself.
Ahlgrens bilar is the most famous Swedish export. I don't even... Do we even export that? Does anybody eat that outside of Sweden?
Ahlgrens bilar?
Ahlgrens bilar.
Probably not. Do we export any Swedish candy? Like, is Swedish fish actually from Sweden?
Jenny, where are you? Are you just north of me? Alright, nice.
I'm just going in a random direction that feels good, but I don't know if it's the correct one. Toblerone isn't Swedish.
Toblerone feels Swiss.
I think it's Swiss. It has like a mountain on it that I think is a Swiss mountain. I might be completely wrong though and lying.
If
But
Toblerone
it's not a
is Swedish,
Swedish mountain. It's not Kebnekaise.
if Toblerone is Swedish, I'm very happy because Toblerone is delicious.
It's okay.
Wow.
Jenny
really went and called
Kinderex must be
Toblerone
German, because Kinder is children in German, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Kinder eggs are definitely German.
Oh, fuck.
Toblerone is Swiss, that's
It's like I fucked up my car.
Unfortunate. I think I fucked up my car too. I got stuck on... No, I'm safe. I almost
Do we
got
have to
stuck
be
on,
in
like,
Barnacle Beach?
No, I'm not trying to go Barnacle Beach. I'm driving on an alternate path.
Ugh, I don't want
Which
to touch
has
any
the-
of this stuff.
The bonus that maybe I'll find another wreckage or whatever.
Chatroom, do you know the Kinder Egg strat?
Dude, I miss Kinder eggs when I was younger. The Kinder eggs.
They were so fun.
So fun. They were so fun. And
What,
now
you-
they're like illegal.
They're illegal?
I think aren't they like you can't put like toys in them anymore
That's the
because
entire
of the
point.
choking head. Like you can't
Oh.
put toys inside food anymore.
It's fucked up. I mean, it's not like you eat the toy.
No, but like they think children are fucking stupid, which they are. So it's like, yeah.
So what you do inside of the Kinder Egg, right? There's this little plastic capsule with a toy in it, or used to be at least. Now I don't know what's happening. But you take the capsule, you put water and baking soda inside of it, close it, shake it,
Oh.
and then you throw it and it blows up. Can't believe it's
Yes.
illegal now. But they're so not dangerous.
I
Did that
don't
all
know
the
if they're
time when
actually-
I was a kid.
I feel like they did something related to the laws surrounding them. Oh,
Maybe they just changed them up a bit. But could you even fucking swallow those? They were kind of big.
they were really big. I would have a hard time swallowing those.
That'd be a big ass child. Because
Throat-
surely a kid
you need
must
to be
have
the throat
swallowed
goat.
one in order for them to be banned, you know?
Sometimes they're proactive. I don't think it's necessarily that someone must have actually swallowed one.
Swedish fish is actually Swedish. Yeah, we have those in Sweden. But
Yeah.
they're like not good.
Yeah.
They're kind of boring.
Did you know that with the way
Oh, there he is! There he is! They're carrots!
carrots,
They're curts! They're curts over here!
carrots,
Oh my god, they're chasing me!
what was I
They're
about to
chasing me!
say?
They're chasing me! They're chasing me! I'm meowing! Ah, they're in my ear! Oh, I shouldn't have gotten bass booster headphones.
no.
Oh, they're so close!
Where is Yelly? Have to find her again and save her from these cats.
Okay, I think I lost him. Oh, I'm being chased by something else now. What headphones do I have? They're not they're like, do you call them headphones when you just put them in your ears?
No, that's earphones.
Yeah, I have earphones. I don't know, it's some sort of Sony bass boost or whatever earphones that I got. Because those were the only ones that were just regular earphones that just played whatever you told them to play and didn't like... You didn't have to charge them and have a fucking app or, you know? They were not trying to be smarter than they had to be. They are wired and they play the music and then they don't do anything else.
There we are. Hello.
Hello, and that's how I like it.
And he wants it simple.
Yes.
Alright, car up.
I
Boomer.
don't have any juice.
I need to buy new earmuffs for my headphones, I think. It's getting very worn out.
Mufflor.
Mufflor, exactly.
It's not boomer to want to have headphones that just play
Yeah,
your
right through
music.
Ah! There we go. Boonk.
Who the fuck wants to charge earphones? They should just play my music and they should never disrupt my music to let me know the current battery level.
Battery level.
And they should never
low.
try to fucking guess if you're wearing them or not. So they can like, oh, we automatically pause if you take us out of your ears. I don't need that. Because it doesn't fucking know if they're in the ears or not.
Alright. I found my way back to the forest, Jenny. And you seem to be not far behind.
Apps are such an inconvenience. Why must everything have an app? Psych, you're an IT person. Why does everything have an app?
To offer
It's so
advanced control,
so they can charge more. If everything just have an app, you can also charge for the app. But you can develop an app super easily because you just get some dude to like, hey, can you just make us an app? It doesn't need to have any features.
No features.
But it just has to be there so we can up the price. Because you get this and then you also get an app.
Free app?
With
Just
your
like that?
purchase?
Incredible.
William
I
got
don't
me a
know.
pair of earphones
Hmm?
that was wireless.
Mhm.
And they didn't recognize my ears.
What?
So I put them in and they didn't make any sound because they're like, we're not in any ears. And then he put them in his ears and they started making sound. So I literally could not use them because they thought that they were smart, but they were just more stupid. Just play music.
Wow.
If I hook you into something that's playing music, just output the music. That's all I need.
I
That's all
can't
I want.
believe Jenny's earphones are smart enough to recognize she's a fake gamer and just not play any music for her.
And then they also lag because like, oh, the Bluetooth connection is shoddy.
That is one of the reasons I don't use them like for gaming or streaming ever. Like I was considering using them so I don't have like big earphones, headphones on me on camera. We're back.
Yay!
But
Also,
they have like a full second of delay.
sometimes when I want to watch a movie in William's room and he's like, fuck, I don't want Jenny to watch a movie in my room, then I have to wear his wireless headset. And whenever I have to use it with the TV, he has to like unsync it from his phone because otherwise the sound lags. And then it takes like several minutes just to use the headset when it's like this could just be wired and not try to be smart and it would just work immediately. You know? Everything is just more complicated. It's the same thing with the Elgato key light.
Dude.
The Elgato key light is first of all hooked up to your network. It's not even Blu-ray, it's network. But because we have the same network and both of us have Elgato key lights, it means that in the app, because it has an app, William can like turn on and off my lights. And he always accidentally turns on and off my light instead of his own, because William. And whenever we like, it's like why can't I just turn it on the light like a lamp? Why do I have to use the internet to turn on a light? It's so dumb. Why do you need a key light anyways? Because there was a time when I streamed with my face, which I will return to eventually. It just hasn't happened yet.
Eventually.
It's part of Project Phoenix Phase 3.
How many? 22 coupons. Alright, should we head back and try working on this anyway?
Yes.
It just wasn't meant to be.
Have you popped all of the databases?
No, I have like four more.
Yeah,
but it takes
it can still happen then, Psych. You
yeah,
have to
I know
believe.
it could still happen, but it takes 10 minutes per, so it's like, yeah. Look at our truck. It's trying its best.
Come on, truck. Doesn't everyone prefer Falco though? Yeah. He's a bit more charming. But I bought this really expensive camera. I have to use it. I can use it for dog cam.
I'll take it off your hand.
I'll use it for dog cam. It's like you're also a VTuber now. Just embrace it.
I'm on camera sometimes. I'll be on camera tomorrow. I'm doing a special stream. I want to be on camera.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I think it'll be fun.
Makeup toots. There are already so many out there.
Yeah, ask Leffen. When is he doing the hair tutorial?
Oh yeah. That was like 8 years late.
I don't know. It's been forever.
I thought about the makeup thing a while ago. Like, why were we all so ugly in our teens and stuff? And it's because there weren't any tutorials or anything back then. It wasn't just there wasn't YouTube.
Mom, if you were brave enough to ask.
Yeah, but because like when I grew up, it was like, first of all, you didn't know anything about any brands or anything like that, because there weren't any influencers or whatever like giving you tips about good stuff. And there was like there were no tutorials. There was no one to teach you how to apply makeup. There was no one to teach you how to take care of your skin or hair. Or and now there's like an abundance. Like when I was young, back in my day, it was like, oh, maybe you found a picture of someone with nice makeup and you had to sort of guess how they did the makeup, which is very hard. And I've learned how to do makeup in like the past 5 years or something because of YouTube. You know what I mean? Now you can find anything. So if I had been a zoomer, I could have been good looking in my teens and early 20s. But I was a millennial, so I was ugly cough face.
Unfortunate.
With bad eyeliner.
I'm heading back to my factory. Actually, I need to grab materials and stuff. That's what I'm realizing.
But at least everyone was ugly, so it's kind of fine, you know? Like we were all just collectively ugly as a people.
Back in civilization. Thank God.
What? Yes, tropical.
Don't need those.
He's just those.
Yeah, that dog is so nice. That was good. Did you just say, do you like Doritos or are you just fat?
Yeah, because you're eating them even if you don't like them.
I mean, they're not bad, they're just not I mean, I would never buy them myself. But now they're here in front of me, so I'm gonna eat them.
Rational.
Yeah.
I can get him. Just use.
This is one of those banger
tropical.
songs that you don't know where it's from.
Va?
I have no idea where this is from.
De som är den där roliga förpackningen, jag vet inte vad märket är.
But I know it's a banger.
Innocent kanske, jag vet inte.
Det är grönt.
Nej, lila tror jag. Va? Kanske, jag vet inte.
Yeah, no, obviously the version I hear in my head is the gacha version.
Toto, stanna här. Toto. He went outside.
Yeah, actually, no, the version I hear in my head is the K-On version. With communication diode. Wait, let me request that one.
Warden, you'll survive heat death of the earth. You're Texan.
What was the song called? Rainbow Tylenol? K-On,
Toto.
Rainbow
Hej, stanna kvar här.
Tylenol. Yeah, Jackajan, here it is. This
I'm
is
not
the one I
Texan
want.
though. Well, you live there, so it's fine.
There we go.
You're used to the heat
Now,
there.
then it will be a happy surprise when we get to hear it again. You requested 30 songs? Okay. Yeah, it will be a while then.
Hello, Sentimento. I am playing Satisfactory with Sakito.
Sakelito. Okay, I think I have... can pick up on one of these, I guess. I have the stuff I need. I'm gonna leave 20 power shards somewhere, I guess. So I don't need all these power shards. Where's my power shards? There you go. I need 20 power shards for you. Jenny?
Va?
20 power shards. Courtesy of our exploration efforts.
Oh, thank you.
Now I'm gonna run over to my factory again. You wanna come help?
Yes, I'm just gonna eat this last burrito.
The last Dorito.
Mmm. Can we go in the loop-de-loop?
The loop-de-loop?
Do you have shortcut to your factory?
No. You can build one now if you want.
No.
No. Okay, let me look at my calculation again. How many... this is still correct. 3.8. Then I need 17 iron plate constructors.
This was a bit of a...
1, 2, 3,
Maybe
4,
I can build one from here, actually.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Question if his psych ever has to come back here later.
Wait, this doesn't...
Wait, I don't think I can buy one because I don't have like any
Wait, I
goods
need
on me.
5
No, I
more
have no
of
plastic.
that?
It's like, I'm sorry, I can't build one. I don't have any goods.
Okay. What does it say we need? All right, the other. How many is this? 937 screws. What's the input here? 1160. What's my input? It's 2 of these. You were doing wild TTSs, Warden, when I was tryharding in Furry. It was not the right time. It was not good timing.
Sounds like you need to paywall it. TTS.
960. Wait, I need to check.
Toto, don't be sad. He's coming back from the store soon.
That's 960. I gotta check that I'm making enough iron ore for this. Or maybe. Let's see. Maybe I'm lucky. Gotcha, 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 gotcha.
Psych, do you need
Oh!
help with anything?
Yes. I need help with everything.
Okay.
Instant scrap. Sulfur water.
Sulfur.
Fuck is this?
Sol.
Okay, I'll get that, I guess. Oh, I need to start the next one.
TTS makes lots of money behind a paywall. It's not always about making money. It's about cutting down on the TTS.
No. Because this one gives me 720. How much did the other one give me?
It's about regulation. It's like with sugar tax and stuff.
This is so fast.
I have TTS tax, so you will use TTS less. It's for your own good.
Truly. That one gives 720.
I'm just sugar taxing you.
This one gives 720. So that's 1440. Wait, 720 plus... What's 720 plus 480?
12.
1200. Yeah. Nice.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I just said a
1200.
random number. Oh, gut
1200,
feeling.
1200 is the right
Gut
answer.
math, gut math,
You're
gut
so
math,
smart,
gut
Jenny.
math,
Holy
gut
shit.
math.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many smelters are they saying? 39? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 36, but I'm overclocking some of these, right? Or I'm not? Wait, which ones am I overclocking? These ones? Okay, Jenny, I think I know what to do. If you're over here. I want to extend this platform. I want to make this wider.
By how much?
Actually, just a little bit, so we can fit one more smelter on each level.
Okay.
And I can remove this overclocking I've done here, because I don't like it.
Do you know what type of floor you're using here? Asphalt?
Yeah, you can middle click to copy.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
Pick up a building, any building, target the ground and middle click.
It's fine. Do this. I do not wish to learn. Oh, psych, I don't have any concrete. Gimme.
I don't actually have that much. There you go.
Thank you.
Hopefully we won't need that much later. Just one is fine, I think.
Try it.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
If the world ended and we had to live in a Walking Dead style scenario, how many hours do you think you'd survive after shit started to go down? Dude, I already have a plan. I'm gonna build like a tree house. Yeah, on an island. And I will grow my own crops. Everything's gonna be fine. I got everything figured
Okay,
out.
Jenny, how do you get to the island?
With a boat that I will find.
How do you get to the boat?
You go to the boat.
So how do you dodge the zombies while on your way to the boat?
Well, because obviously you'd know early in the zombie apocalypse that zombies are coming. So I would just immediately go get a boat, find a nice island, grab some supplies. You have no advanced knowledge, but we don't live in a world where you would have no advanced knowledge if zombies were happening.
Okay, but let's say the news comes out. There's like this scary virus going on down in Brazil or whatever. And it's like making people crazy. Would you start going for your island right then?
Yeah, I would start grabbing some stuff and then scout out a nice island and an escape route there.
Fair enough.
And none of you could come live there with me. It's my own island. Also, this entire thing sort of rides and dies on the fact that zombies cannot be allowed to be able to swim in this, because otherwise it's not gonna work.
What if the zombies become zombies on a boat?
Well, then you just burn the boat.
How are you gonna burn a boat, Jenny?
With fire!
With
gas!
fire! Gas!
With gas light the boat!
Gonna step
Acting
on
like this is my first gaslighting.
True. I am. I shouldn't underestimate your gaslighting.
Oh,
You're right, you're right.
oh, right, Psyche, I did the work. Where's my pay?
Your pay is the satisfaction, the satisfactory of a job well done.
Satisfactory. What about Toto? That's William's dog. I would go on my own. Unless William's overseas, which is like a 50-50 that he is. Of course, if I'm dog sitting Toto, I would bring Toto. But then Toto would have to become a vegetarian, because like we're not gonna be able to solve the dog food situation. Gonna have to eat like carrots.
Okay, so now we have some extra iron.
I don't even know how to make a water collector and everything. Then I'm good to go. Toto would alert zombies. That's fucking true.
Okay, Jenny. Your big project, I'm gonna give it to you now.
Big project.
Big project. You're gonna make the screws that go into the heavy flexible frame manufacturer.
It's a flexible frame.
So you're gonna make 780 screws per minute.
780 a minute. Cast.
Yeah, so with cast screws, that's actually just 16 constructors.
Okay.
You have the entire top floor as input.
Thank you. Sama.
And if that's not enough, I guess we'll do something about it then.
William, say something nice and encouraging to my chat room.
Hello.
Nice
That
and
was very
encouraging.
nice and encouraging.
I think you guys are great. You guys are a lot better than people who play Leo.
What if they play Leo?
Yeah. What if somebody in the chat plays
Well,
Leo?
It was a good run. Hey, at least you're easier. Even Leo players in the chat, you're easier to deal with than Toto having diarrhea and shitting 3 times in the span of 10 seconds at 2 a.m.
William, you can't count like if he like that's one poop. You can't count each
I had to
pile as its own poop. Like he
I had to
pooped
deal
once.
with each pile.
He pooped once at night because he had diarrhea, and just because there were ended up being 3 different piles, that's one poop.
3 pile poop. Would you consider that 3 poops?
When you take a shit and you get like 2 or 3 korevar, do you count? Did you go like, oh, I pooped 3 times? No, you poop once.
Yeah, but I don't poop and then walk around and then poop again.
He didn't either.
He did.
No, Toto, don't take this. Don't take this from him.
He didn't.
He's just trying to make things sound worse. Not koreval.
Anyway.
Korevar, I mean sausage. A bajskorv is poop sausage. It's like one poop. Anyway, I'm glad we could have this talk, William, and sort this out. Yeah, korv. Okay, all of this is making iron ingots. That's what I need.
Specifically, you need 16 constructors.
Who raided? No?
I think you definitely got rated because you have like 100 viewers.
And I talked about poop?
I mean, that was
In
a
front of
while ago.
100 people?
Yes.
I haven't gotten any notification about any raid.
Oh, I think
Typical Jenner.
Sorry everyone for this conversation. I thought like 5 people were watching or something. Well, I saw someone write raid, but then I checked and it's like I haven't gotten raid, so I ignored it. I thought that maybe
Maybe it
you,
was like
you were
a-
just being stupid.
Maybe it was a host. Maybe it was William's auto host, actually.
It's not the first time I've been gaslit.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's very likely it was William's auto host.
Yeah, it's probably
Right?
another host. I'm not bullying, I'm being bullied, and I'm just commenting on the fact that I'm being bullied. And now I'm the bully? Smadge.
Instant plutonium cells? Sure.
You don't know Smadge? Wow, you're missing out on a really good emote, and I'm not talking about Sykes ones. That one's not good.
No, mine is the good one.
No, yours is just sad. Or Madge.
No, mine is Madge and Sag. Yours is something else entirely.
I'm not having this conversation, Syke. No, you can't bring Toad on a flight. You would chew on a very important cable
Where
and
the fuck are
then
these
everything would crash.
Wait, what am I doing here? Wait, what the fuck am I
Yeah,
doing?
thanks, Mento, on the huge Giga Chad raid. How do I make screws? Let's see. Screws.
Why am I merging these like this? This makes no sense.
I did this.
What have I done here?
5.
Rebuild
Oh my
all
god,
this.
this is gonna... How many screws did you say you wanted a minute?
780. Or as we in the business call it, several.
Do you say business like how Williams says business?
How does William say business?
Williams says
there's dozens of.
Williams says business with
Business.
just Y's.
The business.
Business.
I think I say business. I say business with a Z.
Business.
Business. Yeah, business.
Business.
Business. The business, you know?
I read chat.
She reads chat?
The only thing I'm reading is Treefy's bank account. Is Treefy rich?
I thought Creefy was a starving artist.
I don't read chat. Fuck.
Caught in 4K.
You got me.
Yeah, just redo this lower floor merger.
Treefy works for the
strategy.
US government, so presumably he's more well off than the average guy. Definitely rich and scrumptious balls. Do you make a lot of money if you work for the government? Does it work like that in Sweden?
Depends on what you do, I think.
If you're a pencil pusher.
If you're a bureaucrat, you probably make a lot of money. But if you're like, I don't know,
Okay, one
teacher.
of these.
Okay, let's
Yeah, I feel like in
it's-
Sweden you probably make less money if you work for the government, but I don't know if that's true.
Yeah. I think that's about right.
Okay,
This
so
isn't even
one
enough.
makes 50. Sai, how many screws did you want? A minute?
780. Should I just write it in your chat? Will you read it?
It's gonna
Could it does?
disappear when other people write. Okay, it's there right now, that's fine.
Nobody writes. Nobody write in Jenny's chat.
I can only see the latest message. Yeah, just keep
Yeah, just
writing.
keep writing.
You can
someone.
write whatever you want as long as you end the sentence with 780.
$900.
I have the math now, but I don't know where my phone is.
And I need...
Do
Oh,
not come.
Wait. Oh, I'm one short.
Alright, let's see here. Kalkylator.
That's the wrong side. Then.
780 split by 50. You need 15.6.
Listening to If I Were a Tardigrade. Which is a tardigrade certified classic.
Two, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we're warming up the target
6,
bangers.
7, 8, 9, 10,
5,
11.
50. Here's Mark 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
I need
4.
16.
100.
Book.
So before this one, I need it to be Mark 3.
Just a frame model. Psyche has made it a bit fatter, so I'm gonna make mine a bit fatter too.
That's fine. It's better, in fact, if it matches. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Psyche was making fatter on the other side.
Ah, unfortunate.
Yes.
Where's the output of this merging? All the way over here. Where's the input to this? Here.
Fuck. Do you have steel beam?
Yes.
Can I have?
Yes. Give me a sec. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Chunk. Chunk.
William, do you want to play V Rising with me and Psyche?
What?
Do you want to play V Rising with me and Psyche? William's down.
He's down. Now we have to do it.
Yes. William, can you throw away the smelly thing in the kitchen?
What?
Can you throw away the smelly thing in the kitchen?
That's not straight.
You solve it however you want. It's yours. What is V Rising? These nuts.
Rising these nuts.
Damn it, I need one more.
You should say rising this dick. That actually makes sense.
I don't
But
have
I
a dick
guess-
according to Kilmer's new bot.
Aw. Kilmer, your new bot is kind of mean. Okay, now I just need to split out this.
We should also have a Rust server like the big streamers.
150, 200, 300, 450. Ugh, this got complicated. Wait, so this is 150. This is 250. 350. 450. Alright, let's split this out. I guess I do it like this.
They're Swedish? Oh, then you know it's gonna be good.
The creators,
Yes.
much like the current banger we're playing, Swedish
Yes.
people are known for making banger games.
Fucking terrible. Chat room, if you had to pick between being a vampire, a zombie, and a werewolf, what would you be?
I want to be a zombie.
I don't know.
You're dead if you're a zombie. Eternal.
You're dead if you're a vampire too.
100, 200, 300, 400.
Vampires are dead.
Is this too much?
They don't have heartbeat.
These are 50 each.
Not dead.
So 150.
Vampires are dead.
250.
The children of the
350.
night.
Werewolves are not.
No, werewolves are so
450.
alive.
These guys want. Oh, guys, oh, this one's 250. Wait. So this is one step too early. That explains that.
Yeah, Warden, that's what we need to establish. Like, what kind of werewolf and what kind of vampire and stuff are we talking about, you know? Because if a vampire can't be in the sun, then it's going to be really hard to live in Sweden during the summer.
It is.
But be absolutely banging in the winter.
The real question is the vampire Nicolas Cage? That's all I care about.
No, it's you if you wish to be a vampire.
Oh,
Hello, Mentos
I can
cat.
be a vampire. Mentos cats.
Alright, chat room. Marry, fuck, kill, vampire, zombie, werewolf.
I guess marry werewolf, fuck vampire, kill zombie. I think that makes sense.
Wait, did you fuck or marry? You married werewolf.
think I married a werewolf, yeah. Because a werewolf, I feel like it's just a regular person.
Yeah, except for like sometimes. Yeah.
Except sometimes. And like you can work around that. Like every relationship has some problems.
But wouldn't a vampire turn you if you had sex?
Oh, actually, that's such a that's such a perk. Actually, immortality. That's kind of lit. Okay, yeah, okay. Marry the vampire.
Werewolf's gonna shut in the shower. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying to clean that drain.
Now that you mention it, I guess I'll become an immortal, sexy vampire.
Married to a werewolf who has murdered a zombie.
I'll marry the vampire.
I'm gonna
Fuck the
first
werewolf.
I'm gonna let you know that you're all wrong because you can't kill a zombie because the zombie's already dead. So you have to fuck or marry the zombie.
Shit. That's rough.
You also can't kill a vampire because they're immortal. So you can only kill a werewolf.
You can only kill the werewolf. Alright. Okay. So I guess I fucked the zombie and married the vampire. Hey, I mean, maybe the zombie
So you
is
need
fresh.
to either have sex with a zombie or be married to a zombie. William, I'm streaming and it's a little noisy.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. He's a good boy.
Can we remove Squeaky Toy and not make weird Mario noises?
Let's see, to make this actually work, this needs to go... Oh, that's a splitter, not a merger. I guess I need a merger here. Oh, I love this. This is so good. Okay, wait, let's do...
12, 13, 14. Psych, I can't afford my last constructor because I need one cable.
I'm sorry, I'll have to charge you an overdraft fee of 200 cables.
Okay.
Because you tried to build it when you didn't have cables. It's not gonna look good on your credit score, Jenny.
Check this key real quick. Okay.
Where are you?
I'll check the cordy.
Cordy. I'll put some cables here while you check the cordy.
Okay.
Okay, this should work. Right is any, left is overflow.
Plushie. Psych being tagged. Weather.
I've been tagged? I've been tagged twice.
Kumar passed his
Oh, more cat
exam.
plushies? Ooh, shit. I might have to cop one of those. One tall zombie chick to step on me. Fuck. I've been caught.
But the tall zombie girl, was that from Resident Evil Village? So it's actually a vampire?
I think it's actually a vampire, yes. So
'Cause
that's in line.
Yeah, because she's a vampire.
I want to be dominated by my tall vampire GF.
Clip and ship and take it a context.
No context allowed. Okay, so these are these. And then I'm gonna make 19 assemblers from these. Oh god. Alright. Jenny's doing that shit up there. So I'll do this down here. How many assemblers do I fit?
It's not a spoiler, that's in the trailer.
Yeah, that she exists is not a spoiler. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And I need 19. Okay, wait, let me give it another floor of this.
Right, I feel like I did what I came here to do.
19. I guess I did 3 floors. What's that? 8.
I need to fix my channel points things because my economy is so bad. Everyone's making money, but I don't have any wares to spend it on. Like the money is not circulating.
If I may posit a suggestion,
It's not in circulation.
you can put text to speech. Shadow points. Works great for me, I promise. Oh yeah, speaking of, could one of my subs try out my new emote? See how it actually looks.
You have new content on your stream? What the fuck? I'm so behind.
What's the command? It's Sykes v that's all, I think.
Okay, one of these wants 12.5 and one of these make 30.
It's so small, but you can, if you know what it is, you can see what's going
1,
on.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm missing rotors, and I don't think. How many rotors do you have up there?
I have 106.
Give them all to me,
All?
unless you need them.
No.
Oink.
I didn't even grab the last little one. Come
You
back
get to
to
keep that
me.
one.
My sweeting.
Sweetings. You're born anew.
Alright, Jenny focus, Jenny focus, Jenny focus, Jenny
Let's
focus.
see. So I have these. All right, we need to make 15 constructors for iron rods also. But these constructors are
Should I
making
just
screws,
merge
right?
all of these into one, and then unmerge. My brain is tired.
Wait. Let's see, Jenny. Are you gonna use all the smelters?
I thought they were all for me.
No, I'm saying you have access to them all. I'm asking if you need them.
I don't know.
I'll do the math, I guess. 12.5, and this is the right amount of constructors.
Yes. I need
7, 8, 9,
15
10,
point something, so I made 16.
16. Yeah, that's fine. 16 times 12.5 is 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you need like half of these smelters.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The rest are for me to make pipes out of.
Pipor?
Because that's fun. What's the status of my mam?
What skin do you main, Mento? I could play
didn't start the next one.
Fortnite. I'm dying to be more like the kids. I want to main the banana. What's his name?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. I'll do this, Jenny. I'll mark the ones I'm using. with,
Warden
like,
Fi guy confirmed.
purple.
Okay,
Here. Those are mine.
cool. And Chad Michaels.
Okay, I'm out of concrete too now. I guess I'll run and get more.
That's what happens when you give to the poor.
True. I died from that?
That's what happens when you give to the poor.
Jenny, could you...
Yeah, it's like I'm
Could you-
building, so if you could, like, I don't know,
Could you give me a hand here, Jenny?
solve your own issues.
If you could give me a hand here, Jenny, it'd be very nice. I'm lying on an iron node.
Alright, I got you.
I just kind of jumped off wearing the Blade Runners and assuming I wouldn't die. Dude, I look like Jesus. I died for your sins. Don't teabag my corpse!
Okay. I'm gonna rub your ass.
Oh, actually, I wasn't looking. We completed the second thing.
Oh! Yay!
Yay!
Woohoo!
Should we unplug it? Should we start syncing it? What is it using? Let me check.
Yeah, can we grab stuff from it for the other things? If anything, it's just using up unnecessary...
Power.
Exactly.
Yeah, we should not sync it. We should turn it off.
Yeah.
If nothing else. I'll go have a look for that. I actually completed it. That was one of the things we set up a while ago to be fast. And it has been pretty fast. Here,
Just need
magnetic field generator. So it's the batteries, the control rods, and then it's using versatile frameworks. This one is pretty free to make, honestly. It's backed up even. Well, I guess for now I'll deconstruct this belt and make a awesome sink that I can't afford because I have no concrete.
Bring also concrete for me, please.
I might have to pop over to our base.
You just wanna shoot yourself in your thing.
My super cool cannon? Yes. Yes, I do. No lies detected. And who wouldn't? Let's get rid of that. How many points are these each, you think? Okay, let's do this. Okay, wait, fuck. I'll bring you your concrete. Actually, can I build
Fuck.
hypertubes?
They need to make the like snap a bit stronger or something in this game, because so often when you line something up and then you press click to build and it like boop, fucks off to the side.
Very true. I'll agree with that.
Okay, I guess that will just be ugly. There we go. Yeah. Psych down. Someone please call 911. Pick up the phone, yo.
Won't somebody please think of the poor psych?
Tell them Sykes just been shot down, and the bullets in his heart.
The bullets in my heart?
And it's piercing through his soul.
My soul? My soul?
Feel Sykes' body getting cold. So cold, so cold.
What is this about, Jenny?
You never heard this
No,
absolute
what is
banger?
this? The one about me dying?
Yeah,
No, I haven't.
bet you
I
have.
realize-
If I could just sing better, I think you'd recognize it. Eternal banger from... Is it Wyclef or Wyclef? How the fuck do you pronounce his name? And Mary J. Blige. You're definitely old enough to have heard that song.
Probably. Jenny, do you have any steel pipe on you?
Piper?
Piper?
I have 103.
Yeah. Can you come here? I'm dragging over one of these tubes.
Where are you? Oh, there.
I'm dragging over this tube. Actually, you could finish this tube.
Can someone
actually.
song request 911 on Sykes' stream so he can hear it and get cultured?
Yeah. You can
and
finish up this
educated?
thing. Can you build an entrance so I can get to it? I'll just run back.
You're not gonna take your pipes?
No, you can finish this thing.
What? But I'm already doing a thing for you.
Yeah, you can do two things. I believe in you, Jenny.
I don't know.
It's time to prove the haters wrong. You can multitask.
What do you want me to do here? I can't make. It says invalid aim location.
What are you trying to make?
Drag this over here. Yeah, because I heated up my tofu, but I didn't eat it.
Poor microwave. Its work was for nothing.
I don't understand what you want me to do with this.
Just drag it over there.
I can't drag it.
Why not?
Oh wait, I'm trying to build a weird thing. Never mind. This is it's a Jenny issue.
Ah.
What is that sound that happens sometimes?
I don't know. Anyway, I'll fly over to the base and I'll see Wait, to begin with, what are we actually shipping over here for this? We're shipping over batteries, magnetic rod, and flexible frameworks, right? So I guess I'll stop shipping those over. That's not correct. I mean, probably what we should do with the magnetic control rods is we should set up another nuclear power plant somewhere.
Toto, stop dry humping William. Live your best life to Toto and be proud of who you are.
Toto horny?
Horny for the big left. I can't hook this up to electricity because I don't have enough wire.
Cable, but okay.
No,
I'll
wire
bring it.
actually.
What? Don't you need cable for connecting stuff?
Or maybe I need both. Wait, I found one here.
Why am I so...
Okay, I fixed it. You can now...
I'm dead.
Sook. Stop dying
Why was I
on
so
me!
high up?
Someone please call 911. Tell them Sykes just been shot down. And the bullets in his heart.
Oh my god. Right, where did
And
my
it's
chest
piercing
go?
through his soul.
I think my chest is over here somewhere at least. Yeah, it is. Ah, it's so stupid. This is dumb stupid. I was flying, I was like too high up. I don't know what happened. The place I usually land didn't work.
All I hear is John's.
All I do is John, no matter what. Na-na-na-na-na, can't get enough. Guess I need to go out and get my crate first. Now where is it? It should be right here. Woof woof. Ma'am, research complete. You know what they say. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Let's see what's in this ma'am this time.
Oops, I didn't finish this.
Cheap silica, sloppy alumina. Sloppy alumina is pretty good, I think.
Sloppy alumina.
It's sloppy alumina, what do you want me to say? Bauxite and water becomes alumina solution. I think it's pretty good. Start up another one.
You got
Two
sloppy?
more. Two more, then we're out.
Can you bring me cable and wire, please?
Yes, after I gone over to base.
Okay.
Otherwise you can go in your cube. No, you
Maybe.
couldn't because you didn't activate it.
Huh?
Let's try this again. And not
You just
fly
stand.
too high, I guess.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Psych to bring me resources.
Can you dance while you wait?
Yeah.
I didn't even use my jetpack. Why was I so high up?
Psych, say some. Not Psych. William, say something nice and motivational to the stream.
You can do it, chat room.
Oh yeah, what's your marry, fuck, kill, vampire, zombie, werewolf?
I mean, it has to be best to marry a vampire because they could fight you and then you could live forever together.
William knows.
But that has to be the best, right? I don't think there's any argument. You can't. Marrying a zombie is just bad. Werewolves, they might bite you.
You just said it's good to get bitten by the vampire.
I would kill the zombie. I would fuck the werewolf and marry the vampire. Easy.
What if the werewolf kills you during fornication? And also you can't kill a zombie because they're dead.
He couldn't.
Also, what if you want to divorce
Divorce.
the vampire?
Divorce.
Divorce the vampire.
I mean, that
But
was
you
not
have to live
vampire.
together. Live forever together
No, it's not
forever.
vampire. I'll just go and build my own castle.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean, Warden. So
could
you
fuck the
become
vampire, become
immortal.
a vampire, and then marry the werewolf. That is a possible play.
Why does no one want to live with the zombie?
Same.
Dodo. Because they smell weird? How do you know how you smell the zombie? What if they're great?
Were we only making Versa frameworks in
I mean,
one
I don't think a
spot?
werewolf smells that good either, and also a vampire is
right.
also dead. So they probably also smell. They just wear more makeup and stuff, you know?
No, vampires
Also, they're
are...
ice cold. And you'd have to live at night only, always. And you can't
Yeah,
put
that's-
garlic in your food.
I live
So, Jenny,
anyway.
numero uno.
Uh-huh.
I live at night anyway. I could not live in Sweden. There's too much sun. Except in the night.
Monster porn? No.
What?
What?
I thought you
What?
said monster porn.
Did not say that. Scare an umbrella. What if it's windy and you drop it and your wife dies?
All of those things could happen.
GG's. Skill diff. You still waiting for Psych?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Psych to bring me stuff.
Eating.
I'm eating Doritos and we're having a nice
You are
conversation.
Fat. I'm actually fat.
I'm
Total-
confused by our
total
base,
fatty.
and I'm on my way back, I guess.
No, he's actually quite healthy. What do you want to eat? Pong?
Oh, sure.
Pong?
Alright, shall we? Marry, fuck, kill.
This one?
Yes. Mermaid. Minotaur. No, what's the other one that's a horse and a man or a woman?
Centaur?
Centaur, Minotaur.
What's the Minotaur?
Minotaur is animal on top, human at the bottom.
Ugh. Human at the bottom has to be way worse.
Yeah, but otherwise you would have to like have sex with a horse if it's a centaur.
Still better than kissing a bull. Because then you're just like...
But you will
it's
be
just like-
penetrated.
it's just like a horse. Yeah, but if you're a guy, not as bad.
Wouldn't you rather still insert into...
You can just use the mouth.
Jenny, you needed cables and you needed concrete,
How
right?
did it get so cursed?
I can't breathe.
Alright, Jenny, I'm on my way back.
What a psych setting was.
Yeah, I'm speechless.
Yeah, I need cable wire.
What?
Sorry, I'm talking to Psyche.
What did psych say?
What I needed from our original base.
Yeah, it was concrete and it
What
was
did you
cables,
respond
right?
to the centaur problem?
Okay, so I have to think. Fuck Minotaur, kill mermaid, marry centaur. It would be too annoying. Well, can it be merman in my case? I wouldn't want to marry it because then I have to live in the ocean, and who wants to do that? Maybe I'd kill the Minotaur and have sex with the merman, and then I'll marry the centaur, but I wouldn't have sex with the centaur. I'd have sex with the merman on the side.
Wait, where is this coming from? Wait a minute. Is this... What? The fuck is this?
Yeah, the merman doesn't have a dick though. But that's fine. Yeah, I don't want to live underwater. I don't like water.
Is this supposed to be Criterium or something? So lost. Or is this supposed to be our eventual output? Oh, I guess that's what it is. Yeah, it was so weird. I went back to our first base and I was gonna look for where we made versatile frameworks, and I couldn't find it.
Which one is the versatile one?
The one that looks like a framework. It's the one we used for the one we completed. I found like
Oh, it's
one.
like a little orange and gray.
It's like red and it looks like a beam. Like a structural beam.
We bring them here by train though, don't we?
I think so, yeah.
I think we used to at least make those down by where there is so incredibly much spaghetti.
Yeah, but I guess I got lost in the spaghetti sauce and only found one.
Well, it's a horse's body, so it'd be in the back. Is how I would interpret it.
Wait, so what were the options? Centaur.
Centaur, Minotaur, Mermaid.
But it's a female centaur and a female Minotaur.
Whatever you want.
I think the Minotaur is the one I don't want to get involved with. So I guess I kill the Minotaur.
Yeah, because that's just basically like a goat or something with a vagina.
Yeah, I think it's like marry the centaur, fuck the mermaid, kill the Minotaur.
Yeah, that's what exactly. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I think you're correct.
Goats would have vagina. Yeah, but it has like a humans.
I am back. Hello.
No,
so you wanted concrete?
Wire and cable.
Wire I didn't bring from the base, but I do have some wire on me. Here you go.
Thank you. No, if you fuck a centaur, you're like doing the opposite of fucking a person. You're fucking a horse, but with like a person's head.
Yeah.
But like the nether region is horse.
It kind of has to be, right?
Yes. I meant minotaur. Yeah, but can you stare into the eyes of a goat?
You know they have like these weird vertical slit eyes, right?
Minotaur is a bull. Could you stare into the eyes of a bull? Like, is that saving it? Oh, that changes everything, actually, if it's a bull.
Actually, now I'm fine with it. A bull, you should have said that from the start. Mom has arrived.
The centaurs poop on the
again.
ground like horses. Yeah, they just relieve themselves as they're like walking.
Bro,
You have to
pure
stare into the
quartz.
eyes. No, but it's like it's going to be a bull's head is gonna be there. It's not even a bull if it's a lady. It's a cow. But you don't insert into the fish part. You'd have to do stuff with the human upper body.
Yes.
Because like there's nothing to insert in the fish part, I think.
No, that's the don't worry about that one. That is the cannon.
Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't turn off.
No, I did turn it off, but I forgot. I did
think
forgot to turn off
wrong?
the first time, and then the second time we get that warning.
Where's the opening on a fish?
I don't think fish have like openings,
Is it?
because like if you think about how fish procreation works, like the female just lays the eggs, and then the male sperms all over them in the water. I think.
Do all
Isn't that a
fish do
fish?
that?
I'm not sure all fish do it, but I think that's a common way.
Fish is not a real scientific group. Well, we're talking about
Here comes
specifically
Eddie with the
mermaids.
real take.
We're talking
Fish
about
aren't
specifically
real.
mermaids.
Fish
so
aren't real.
She's still on monster core.
there's a lot to discuss about this.
Fish aren't even real. The Eddie take. What's the left answer? I don't remember.
I don't remember what he picked either. I just remember laughing.
And how many iron?
Mermaids are what type of fish? I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out.
15. Okay, that's probably gonna happen down here, I guess. So I might as well build this out. Ah. Okay, what other three mythological creatures?
Yeah, I'm trying to come up with more mythological creatures. There aren't that many good ones.
We could do.
Okay, troll, giant.
You're gonna
and-
have to be very specific about what the difference between a troll and a giant is here. I feel like that's very close to being the same thing.
What's a djinn?
It's like a genie,
Oh, what do they look like?
like the one in Aladdin.
Will Smith. Okay, Will Smith,
like
a
Will
giant,
Smith.
and a troll.
Okay. Yeah, it has to be Will Smith.
Yeah, Warden will not marry Will Smith.
You
Or
would
if
get
you
his
marry a
money.
giant, it will
a
like
lot of
carry
money.
you around. No, a giant is much bigger than Lady D. Actually, a giant is not necessarily big.
Yeah, like Hagrid is like half giant. He ain't that big.
No.
I feel like you have to fuck the giant for the experience.
Good point.
And then I guess you
Yeah,
marry Will
except we
Smith
haven't
for
had
the-
Medusa. Medusa is interesting.
I guess I would marry Will Smith for the money. Gold dig Will Smith. And then I guess we kill the troll. Sounds good to me.
Monster
Okay,
prom. Okay.
Psychic gold digger arc. Oh.
Okay, so we'll do Medusa, a siren, and then we have to come up with one more
Medusa,
dangerous
Siren.
lady.
What about a banshee?
How do they work? They scream, right? Super loud. So you.
They're ghosts to begin with, which I guess makes everything kind of complicated. Maybe a banshee is not good.
A siren is not just a mermaid, right? Because a siren is like calls you into the deep and drowns you.
Yeah, they're a little bit more specific, I feel like. So let's see, I want to get... How is this going to work?
Is the same word in French? Oh, really? Bird, yeah, a harpy is a bird girl, right? But do they work in the same way that they like trick you into coming to them and kill you? Because that's also a nymph, right?
Yeah.
A nymph is like live in the forest.
I guess you
and-
could do a fae, like a fairy.
Yes. Why all the women monsters are just they make you come to them and then kill you.
Yeah. No, I'm actually down for that one. So it's Siren, Medusa, and a fae.
Because basically, Medusa can't look at her. Siren can't listen to her.
Yes.
Fae, unsure how they work. Is that like a...
That's like, have you ever engaged in any sort of rendition of A Midsummer Night's Dream?
Yeah, but what's it called in Swedish?
Fia.
Oh no, I'm not thinking about the same one. What do they call the ones that live in the forest?
Fairies. But that's also Fia.
You have a Swedish word for it. I don't know. Fae want to kidnap your kids? Ah, the Steel Toto? No!
Actually, this one's gonna be like this.
Bury whoever will Steel Toto.
If Fae want to kidnap your kids,
What if
they're
you don't have
quite
kids?
likely to-
If you
they're
don't have
quite likely
kids,
to
they're super
kill
safe.
you. No, they're not. Because, like,
I'm thinking
I
about
mean, in the
Vroa, by the
context
way.
of this particular group of monsters, I don't think they're the most dangerous. But, like, one of the defining traits is, like, their temperament towards men. Or, like, mankind.
I was thinking about Vroa, by the way, Skogsvroa.
Oh,
They trick you into the forest and
Yeah.
kill you.
Yeah, that sounds likely.
But I don't know what that's called in English.
How the fuck am I supposed to set this up?
Totos. Nej, hans låda.
Maybe I shift all these over by like half. It's gonna work. What? Anything over here?
Do, 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 do. Meow, meow, meow. I think mythology and stuff is fun. It's interesting what people came up with back in the day.
this, all those crazy old timers. The shit they come up with. I did this. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I guess I should just do like that. And then bring this up. Oh, here's my
Kill me.
check a channel. This is one I heard.
Alright, Psych. Fuck, marry, kill, Satisfactory, Factorio, Dust Force. Fuck is you can just play it once. You get to play it once, but only once. And then marry is you can play it how much you want forever. And then kill is you never get to play it again.
Marry Dust Force. Kill Satisfactory and fuck Factorio, I think.
Wow, why are we even playing this then?
Because this game is fun.
Mam is
So are
done,
the other
mam is
ones.
done, mam is done.
Yeah. We still didn't get it.
Oh. Yeah, fuck this game.
We got
I
a
mean, kill
recipe
this
for
game.
turbo fuel. That's pretty good.
Boop. All these are full now.
I could listen to this on loop for so long.
There we go. It's like I got all your screws ready. Where do you want the output?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
They're gonna go somewhere else. I'm still doing steps before that intermediate step. The last step is not very big. It's like two manufacturers or something. I'm doing stuff that's before that. Okay, let's see. So where should this be? It's like here. That's pretty reasonable. How long are you streaming, by the way?
I don't know, it might be time to wrap up pretty soon. I need to work.
You have to work again? Did you work earlier today?
Work all the time.
Ah.
Gotta make that money. Gotta get that bread so I can make a bread sandwich.
True. Jenny's working so hard so you can eat that delicious, delicious bread sandwich in the end.
I can make a bread bowl. Fill it with money.
You wouldn't. Bread bowls are unethical.
But yeah, we've had good talks today, chat room. I feel like we solved a lot, came to a lot of
We have
conclusions and
bettered
understandings.
society. I think we've improved society with these talks, honestly. Right?
Mm-hmm. Found out that Psych doesn't even like playing Satisfactory.
That's not exactly what happened. But sure, close enough.
Fell down. It was pretty good. It's like we finished one of the items on the to-do list.
That is very nice. I do like that.
Dude, I have not changed my Twitch bio in so long, except for the one I changed right now. It's just that I had a schedule before and I wasn't keeping up with the schedule. Now was I? I'm being attacked.
Jenny! Jenny gonna die. Wait, what was I thinking here? That's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. This one needs to be here, which makes way more sense. This is what I should have done.
Whee! Oops.
Wait, no, this doesn't work. Fuck, I need to do this from above. Wait, let me rethink this. This is bad.
The inhaler sound is so good.
I think this game has a lot of good
Medicinal
sound design.
inhaler. It's like there's no electricity anywhere here. I can't come back up.
That's rough. I'm working on how I'm gonna split out the stuff. It's hard, okay?
How did I get up here last time? Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. So it's finally here. For you.
It's like fuck, marry, kill, Donkey Kong, Lanky Kong, and Grandpa Kong.
Okay, I think it's gonna have to be sorry, Grandpa, you're going in the dumpster. And I guess I fuck Lanky because he a freak.
Do
Then I
you be a little
marry
freak?
DK.
You can double wrap. He has the wingspan.
Certified freak.
7 days a week.
That's Lanky.
Well, now you heard it, Warden. What is up with me today? I'm just trying to get some good content out of Psych here, and we're getting it. We're getting the quotes.
We are getting the content.
We're getting the evidence.
The cons. The cons? The cons? The motherfucking cons, bro. Oh shit, we're out of song requests? I know what I'm listening to. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna skip all of this. Oh, wait, no, is this the right one? Nah.
It's like, what are you doing here?
I need my music. I need my music. I want what was it called? Yakka, Jan, Keon. Can I get an extended version? Extended. Is there only the 151? No, here we go. Rainbow Yakayan, 10 hours. We're done. Song requests are over. Now we're only playing Rainbow Yakayan.
Psycho's locking you in.
How? Oh.
Didn't even notice.
Nope. I need to set up the splitter. If you want,
No.
start setting up the splitting on the floor below and the floor above.
No.
It's all gonna look like this.
No, I can't replicate this.
What do you mean you can't? Okay, yeah, look what I do.
I'm in a
Okay,
reflection. No, I look like shit. Don't look at me. It's typical William. Doesn't even check reflections.
Caught in the.
I'm gonna report.
4K
I'm gonna report.
reflection.
I'm gonna report. I'm gonna flag.
Abusive.
I do not like this picture of me. Okay, that was okay. I thought it was from like in today. I do not look good today. Toto's ears look mad long there.
Do you think Toto's gonna be a super long-haired dog?
He already is.
Pog.
It's Monaco race weekend this week, guys.
You should hear the music I'm listening to. It's a banger.
I have my own boring lo-fi hip-hop in the background.
This is so much better than any lo-fi hip-hop.
You think Sykes a certified freak 7 days a week?
Wet ass pussy make that game weak.
Da bussy?
The bussy? Should I do this? Should I clip? Shouldn't. Let's put this like here. You go there. You go there. Any help?
No.
It takes so long if I have to do it myself.
We're wrapping. We're wrapping up.
No.
Show's over. Show must go on.
Yeah, what?
Not this show.
That's
The show of
Another
life.
show.
The show of life, Psych.
No. No. We don't need that one. Jenny, I need iron rods. You want to make iron rods, Jenny?
No, you can have mine.
No, I need them made.
No, here. We'll give you 400.
No, I'm making.
Psych, take the 400 and release me!
Jenny, I'm making modeler frames. I need a little bit over 200. Jenny, I need 240 iron rods per minute.
I've already done all the screws.
Yeah,
Why
but
did
now
I
I
do
need
it so
240.
ugly at top? It's not even... I don't even think
But
it's
they're
like
not going down here,
yet.
Jenny. They're going to some different place, so that's fine. But now I need 240 iron rods per minute.
Psych, I am going to log out soon to
No.
live my life. I am a normie now.
Wow, cringe.
Do you really want to put that there? I don't think you want this, Psych. Exactly. Yep, I think that's what you want.
Is that bad? Is
No,
there
that's
something
better.
going on? Wait, let me see. Huh? This will go faster if you help, Jenny.
Don't come back here.
Don't come up here ever again. You come on around this neighborhood, I'm gonna fuck you up. Jenny got all territorial in the build. She gets all territorial, but she doesn't want to help out. Jenny, can you plug this into power at least?
No,
My god.
my shift has ended. Jenny does not work anymore.
My god.
I'm only here to shoot. Psych, peekaboo.
Huh?
Peekaboo.
Huh?
Peekaboo.
What?
He's too stupid to get shot. Does that make him smart?
Jenny. Peekaboo.
I can't fly here. There's no electricity.
Yeah, you have to run around to get up. Or build, you know, a ladder.
Never. I'm gonna Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff?
Hufflepuff. It's like,
Yeah, Hufflepuff?
what's your... Are you a Gryffindor?
No.
You give me Ravenclaw vibes or Hufflepuff
fe-
vibes.
I feel like an objective measurement would put me in Ravenclaw or Slytherin. Pretty
You are
easily.
not... You wish, Psych, you're a Slytherin.
I'm not cool enough for Slytherin.
You wish, Psych.
Come on, I could be Slytherin.
You're a Ravenclaw / Hufflepuff hybrid.
I could be Slytherin. Come on. I can hang with the cool kids. Didn't you know? Caring about status and wanting to fit in are Slytherin traits. See?
But so
My
you
very
don't care
desire-
about stuff like that?
My very desire
You're a free
to be
spirit,
able to
Psych.
fit into Slytherin makes me a Slytherin.
Who's a Hufflepuff?
Easy. Nah.
If you say me, I'm gonna cry. Does that make
What's
me
that?
Hufflepuff? Is that like the most Hufflepuff thing you can say?
Wait, so how many iron rods 15? 12. It's gonna need to be... So I need to keep track of which one. I guess the upper one is iron rods, right? Yeah, it's 12, 36, 48, 50.
Psych, did you get the memo that we're wrapping up?
Nope. Not on my watch. I don't have to work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm out of reinforced plates.
Let's see. I have 251.
Can you give them to me?
I will give you 151 to assert dominance. I will keep 100.
Wow.
See, Warden, thanks for tuning in. Psych, you didn't even get all of them.
What? How many did you give me?
151.
Okay, I got the 51, I guess.
No, I will not accept that I'm Hufflepuff. They're the
1,
lamest.
2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 60. Which means this has to be more than 60. Then this is gonna be something else. So this is...
They're the good guys.
Where am I making my iron rods? Am I making them down here? Yeah, probably. We'll see where they get that.
I don't know anything about them because they're never featured anywhere because they suck.
That means this... No. This needs to be Mark 2. And that one is Finance Mark 1. Such a banger.
Is it a tree for a fellow Hufflepuffer?
Fluffer pluff.
In that case, I'm proud to be a Hufflepuff.
Wow.
Team Treefy.
Cope!
Whatever, you're just a Ravenclaw with a bunch of nerds.
No, I'm a Slytherin with all the cool kids.
You're not a Slytherin.
I'm the Slytherinist. Why does this one only rotate by splitters when I don't want it to rotate by splitters? It's actually magical how good it is at rotating wrong. Okay, that time I fooled it. I think this song definitely enhances your brain power.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
No, not that one.
Okay.
No, Jenny, not that one. It's a far better song. I mean, Jenny, if you're waiting for me to finish this, it's gonna take a while.
Why? Let's do it next time. It's so late.
It's not late.
So,
No.
please, I have a family and a bladder. It's full. And dinner.
You didn't eat your tofu?
I need to eat my dinner.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll stop here, because I've set up the splitters for this.
Thank you, Psych. You're merciful.
Yes.
Definitely not a Slytherin.
Fuck. God fucking damn it. We can wrap it here,
Do you need to make a sign or something?
No.
Where are
I can
you?
update the sign I had. We have a sign here, let's see. What did we actually do? I need to do 220 rods. And you have made the screws upstairs, right?
Yes, but they're not going into anything right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I need... Oh, Psych. Write that I need to update the conveyor belts because I did the thing again.
Yeah. Jenny, in all caps, needs to fix her fucking belts.
Yes.
I wrote it down for you.
Thank you.
No worries, no worries. I can't believe you've done it again. Especially for screws, that's like such a high throughput item.
They're not even outputting right now, so.
But they're gonna.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fix it.
Are you in a safe spot? Can I exit out?
Yes, but I'm alone. Where are you?
Coming up.
Hello.
I thought you would shoot me if I come up here.
No, I have my coffee out.
Nice. I can't shoot you. I don't have ammo.
Bam bam.
Give me a second. I'm saving again. Finger guns. Ba-bam.
Fun stream today. It was fun to go on a little adventure.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We got the diluted fuel, which is really strong.
Oh,
We
nice.
should start. You can get a lot of free power out of this, I think.
Have we used all of the databases?
Yes, I think. Maybe we're waiting on one. Let me see. No, we're out.
Meh.
Fresh out. We ran through like 8 of them or 9
Yeah,
of them.
yeah,
and we
good,
didn't get
good
it.
harvest though. Good harvest.
Yeah.
Alright, Sekiru.
All right. Brilliant, brilliant. Let's check out. I'm gonna do the
Yep.
thing where I exit the desktop so we don't get stuff unlocked. Are you on as usual next week? Probably.
That should be fine, yes. I will let you know if it's not,
Mm.
but it should be okay.
All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Very excellent.
I'll see you around in that case.
Yes.
Bye bye, and I would say good night, but I guess it's good luck with work.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Alright, bye bye.
All right, bye bye.
Alright, chatty chat room. That's gonna be it from me today. I'll try to be back again tomorrow for more Elden Ring. We're making good progress there as well. Dude, we are just gaming. Gaming. I need to run though, because I really need to use the bathroom. Thanks so much for tuning in. We had good talks today. I think we solved a lot. And learned more about each other. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day. Have fun and be kind. Bye bye.